I want the dream to be here.
Yeah, we won't start the game, but I will start the stream.
Hello.
Speak of the devil?
Yeah.
Hello.
Really good.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
1 second, I'm gonna rejoin. I rejoined.
I
Welcome.
do hope you're not going to be doing that throughout the stream.
Ding dong, the sun is gone. Session 12 of Shattered.
Ooh, I need to check something.
Starts today. Starts now.
I need to figure out how to add the
Okay.
Battlemaster stuff to Sanguaro so I don't forget it.
You can find it in the features thing of the import.
Yes. I'll have to figure it out at some point. So, Dream,
now.
Sanguaro got a buff, courtesy of our friendly neighborhood boopbot.
Nice.
And now he can forego, among other things, I could like forego an attack and command an ally to attack outside of their turn.
Oh.
So, yeah. So, I could attack once, tell you to fire an arrow or whatever, and then, I don't know, Keen's Infused Strike or something. So it's extra burst damage if I'm understanding it correctly.
It
Okay.
would be extra burst damage if the person you're commanding deals more burst damage than you.
Yeah. So, like, Fennel's Smite. Also, Dream, your audio sounds a little weird.
You probably also use it in very specific situations, such as commanding a ballista to fire.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and log in a different browser and see if this works.
Sorry, wait, how
Do you
weird
have
is my
hardware
audio?
acceleration on?
Dream, it sounds like you're just far away from the mic and a little echoey. That's about it.
Oh.
In another room.
I don't know. I just changed the name of my mic. Investigate.
Investigate.
Oh.
I will be dying during this whole stream, just so you know.
That's all
You
good.
can
I've got
fart
like,
when you die.
what, 20 uses of lay on hands, so you'll be fine.
I think we're all a little bit dying right now.
Yes, yes indeed.
Life is a constant reminder that every second we drift closer to death.
Yes, it is.
Alright, strong sad.
Hey. Depression go burr, I'm just good at lying. Ah, yes,
Yeah.
water. Dungeons and Dragons. Oh gosh, there are people here who who came by from my rogue-like arc who are not used to me D&D. Hi, yes, I run D&D. I run a lot of it. Dungeons and Dragons is a role-playing game, and this is a game set in feudal Japan, because I'm a weeb. And I'll do a quick, thank you for the hydrate, and I'll do a quick recap as soon as I finish putting an announcement on Twitter.
No, it didn't work.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Scalapadoola dibbidi
Yeah, what?
bibbidi bobbidi boo. Put it together and what do you got?
Put it
Bibbidi
together,
bobbidi
what do you
bibbidi
got?
bobbidi bobbidi boo.
Yeah.
Link to
Schwungus.
stream host. There. I've done it.
We are. You've done it. We are live.
We're live and I have done all
Audible.
the things.
Okay.
Oh right. my VTuber model. Do I care about that right now?
Do you?
Not really. I feel like I should, but I don't.
Trust in your heart and to do what it says.
The heart of the cards.
No, just
My
the
heart
heart.
says I should just be a cat boy.
There you go. Cat
Never
poop.
turn your heart into cards.
That is literally the only thing I learned from Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Nor have I.
The heart of the schmungus.
I play the card game. So does Sophia. I recently beat Sophia quite handily in a game, countering her deck
Get wrecked, nerd.
with a bunch of flower people.
We're a
Hey.
bunch of Fennels.
Let's get some... Oh, right, I should share my screen so that you guys can hear the music I'm playing.
Yes.
If you wish to hear the music that I'm playing.
I enjoy
let's
the
go
music.
with... I don't know what's the right vibe, necessarily. I'm gonna have to think for a sec on this. Because music is hard.
Joke.
What do you mean?
I had a bad joke in my head that I stopped myself from saying.
Oh, okay.
It is not stream worthy.
Got it. This is the vibe. Maybe. Even if it's not, it's the one I've chosen. So, to Rafal and to Clay, the two of you who are new, and anyone else who happens to not exactly be familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, welcome in.
Yes, welcome.
Thank you. I'm gonna do a pretty broad and big recap, not only because there are new people here, but also because it's been a month since we've last played. Winter fucking hiatuses. They sure are something, huh? Anyways,
Christmas does that.
this campaign is set in feudal Japan. You all began in a sort of smaller city, not a very big one, but not a tiny village either. And you all sort of met in as simple residents of an inn, at an inn, staying a night, trying to get some rest before going off on your own way. However, as you stayed the night, it became more and more suspicious because the night never seemed to end. After some strange shenanigans and a curse upon the inn due to a spirit that was angry at the innkeeper, you all managed to find that the sun was well and truly not going to rise. Something had happened. We all went to a temple to try and uncover what could be the cause behind this, how shall I say? Oh, hardware acceleration is off. That's bad. Yep. Okay, one moment. You all went to a temple to try and determine the cause and met with, Asuka, the shrine maiden there, and, had all determined that the sun isn't rising, and that's incredibly dangerous because of, and there is some very real danger associated with that because of a sect of demons called the Hyakiyago, or the Night Parade of 100 demons. they all came out. These demons come out at night and would attack indiscriminately in the name of a fun and sadistic festival that they're holding. As you all managed to fight off a horde from the town that you were in, and ended up being saved by a strange divine figure who stepped through the city gates, effectively blessing it for the time being. Speaking to this figure, you determined that it was Susano, the god of the storms, who informed you that he had accidentally caused this calamity that had befallen all of you, and requested that the 5 of you, capable, powerful heroes as you were, assist him in finding the pieces of Amaterasu's mirror in order to hopefully fix it and pull her back from her self-imposed exile. You all had decided to go after the fire shard first and met some strange individuals and creatures that had all seemed to have been corrupted by this overwhelming elemental force. In order to sort of alleviate the burden on the land itself, you had decided to commit to finishing a small festival that would normally take place during the day when the sun has already gone down, when the moon has already gone down. But due to the nature of the world as it is, if something were to be done during the day, it would end up being done in pitch black darkness. Completing this ritual was not easy, as the night parade descended upon you, but you were eventually able to sanctify the area ever so slightly, enough to ward off demons, at least for the time being, and purify the waters enough to make the acidity of the oceans not quite so deadly. A wizard that had assisted you in this endeavor, however, seems to have gone missing, and when Sanguaro, our friendly neighborhood cactus man, attempted to go looking for him, they were met with a strange glass creature that only seemed to move when they were not being perceived. After surviving this harrowing encounter, the rest of the group ended up regrouping and attempting to figure out what was going on, only to discover that the wizard that had supposedly helped them had apparently died some time ago, at the very least long enough for him to have a small portrait made in his honor, as well as a funerary altar made for him within a home. And as of this point, you all were making a choice as to what to do next. And unless I'm forgetting something, that should be all. Right? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know.
Sounded pretty comprehensive to me.
That's just about
Yeah.
everything. That'll do.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get a quick refresher on the mechanics of that sending stone? Is it like a once a day use, or is it like whenever?
Once a day.
Okay. If it was more uses, I was gonna say, hey, we just got attacked by a glass monster. Watch out for that. But save it for something
Ooh,
important then, I guess.
There's been some AI, fuck no.
Those
No.
were definitely some words, I think.
Those might have been English.
Maybe.
All right.
Who knows?
So
There's been some
There-
changes to the UI. Damn it.
That's there? I don't notice any.
Everything
The
looks the
combat
same to me.
tracker.
Combat tracker. Oh, it's been updated.
That's good because it was
Oops.
buggy as all hell.
I never had
Yeah,
any
Yeah,
problems
like I
with it.
was just a second ago.
yeah.
I never had any problems
Alright.
with it. You guys just tried to make it do things it wasn't designed to do.
Well,
Okay.
that's dumb. And it should be able to do anything we tell it to.
You should just psychically know our will and execute it.
Yes.
Oh, what the hell?
But it is pretty cool that it actually now tracks specific things like my meta magic automatically.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Oh,
I
I've
need
got an action
three
surge
equip
button
every-
there now too.
Yeah. And if you put in your things, they should be there.
Ah, I see.
Alright.
But
So-
now I see.
I think everybody's health is good. I'm down a familiar, so Sanguaro's gonna want to head to someplace with a kitchen.
There's the inn you were at before.
No. Yeah. Everybody, all right.
Don't. Sorry,
Oh.
cat clawed my leg.
What?
Not fun.
You should tell your cat to not do that.
She wants attention. She does it in the worst way possible.
Well, tell her she's being cringe.
Yeah.
Surely that will work.
So, presumably, with the threat of the glass monster dealt with, I forget, did we search the building to see if it was protecting something? Because it's been a month.
Hmm.
We found that I think we came to the conclusion that it was just protecting the information of the shrine existing. But you can search
Okay.
around.
Yeah.
I
You
don't think-
absolutely
I-
can.
I think we got some pretty high rolls, or at least I did, and didn't really find anything other than that.
I don't remember, but I can
Yeah, I
trust
gotta
you, I
s-
guess.
Blue, wasn't there something you wanted me to cast on the glass sculpture?
I don't know. It's been a month.
It has.
So, that glass monster, whatever it was, it done in my little dog. So I'm gonna have to go make a new one. And my kitchen's kind of out of service for the time being. So let's head back to the inn.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
I know.
Sit over there.
Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. And while walking over, something just I thought of from a mechanical standpoint. I haven't put anything in the bag of holding. That doesn't mean there hasn't been anything in it. So I will, on the way to the inn, grab the bag and flip it inside out, see if anything falls out.
When did we get this? Oh, from the Golden Spider. Yes.
Yeah.
You flip it inside out and roll me a d20. You want a high number.
Okay. Let's see. Let's roll that d20. I forget how to just... There it is.
In the chat.
Yep.
That is really good. I see. Stand by for a second.
Random
All right.
loot table. Go.
Damn it, Dracula, where are you, you nerd? I want my money.
weren't we going to also find out if we could actually put Sophia's character in the bag of holding?
You can.
Well, yeah, she doesn't need to breathe. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't she
You can
undead?
absolutely hide her in there. Yeah, she doesn't need to breathe. So the
Oh, is there
typical
no
restriction
oxygen
of hiding in a bag of holding.
No.
No.
Oh, what if you just hold your breath?
Yeah.
You can hold
Yeah,
your
you can
breath
do
for up
that.
to 10 minutes in there. There's enough air for 10 minutes.
Well, that's not holding your breath.
There's air
That's
for-
just
Yeah.
breathing.
10
You have-
minutes plus 1 minute per constitution modifier, I believe.
You have 10 minutes of
could
breath
be
in your
wrong.
lungs.
But basically, the mechanics for holding your breath in D&D, if I recall, is like 1 minute per constitution modifier.
Something like that.
Okay, so now we just need to find a use for that ability.
Yeah, we could hide an undead in places that undead aren't allowed or wouldn't be welcome.
Yep.
She's been pretty good at getting into places anyway.
Yeah, but
With that
Well, that
mask.
doesn't mean
we
we
can't
ain't,
rely on that every time.
yeah. That doesn't mean we ain't gonna run into some people who have a less favorable disposition towards our friend than we do. And on the way to the inn, while I'm rifling through the bag, I will pet beans and rice.
Yes, the horse is beans and rice.
The
Which
Which
war
one's
horse
beans
is
and which one's rice?
Yes.
Yes.
I assume they're wearing warhorse armor.
They probably are just more.
They
size. I
have
don't-
no armor on them, actually. They are just horses
You good?
that you guys
All
have
right,
purchased.
somebody go talk to Todd Howard.
1, 2.
Get the horse armor DLC.
Armor DLC. Let's go.
I have the anniversary edition. I have 2 horse armors.
Oh, well, there you go. Put them on the horses then.
You will find that there are 3 normal healing potions in there. As well
seems
as 1 vial of poison.
Oh, nice.
Seems our friends at the Golden Spider gave us a little present.
Oh, I
And
forgot it was
I
in
will. That too. They seem to want to work with us though, so I would assume it's a little gift to help us along the way. And while we are heading to the inn, I will sugar rush the potions.
Got it. Let me look up. I know, I'm looking for D&D poisons right now. And I will get back to
Ooh,
you.
I know a few.
I've also got
Yeah.
a big homebrew alchemy thingy containing poisons and potions.
So,
Which I think I sent you.
Give me a... one... Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me a D10.
alrighty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh,
Dead. I am dead.
it is the vial is specifically serpent venom. Harvested from a dead or incapacitated giant poisonous snake. Creature would need to make a con save or take 3d6 poison damage. The saving throw being 11.
Oh, that could be useful. How do I add that to my inventory? And Sanguaro will hold up this little jar of poison. Say, this could be very useful. Anyone think they might be able to make use of it?
It can be used. It is a venom designed in sort of to coat a weapon in like an oil.
Yeah, so you could use it for like your weapons, or you could dip some arrows in it.
That's what I was just thinking. I could do it with some of my arrows. I think I still have some plain normal arrows left.
Now, cousin,
I will
please.
say that the poison will be enough for 5 arrows or to coat one weapon for 1 minute.
And then, when coated on a weapon, is that single use? Is that like one hit and then the poison's done, or is that?
It lasts for 1
Continue.
minute. Or I guess it
Okay,
would
so
be
you-
enough for
Oh,
10
that is
arrows or 10 arrows or one weapon for 1 minute.
So 10 arrows or one weapon strike, or
One weapon, it lasts on the weapon for
Okay.
1 minute.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But the DC
That
for
is
it is
ridiculous.
11. It is a very low DC.
No.
The
Yep.
odds of it working are not high, but if it does work, the additional damage is going to be welcome.
Going to be redonkulous. All right.
And I will add that to my inventory as a DM. So I can hand that out to whomsoever
Fennel-
wants it.
Cousin, you were saying something?
Yes, I was gonna say, cousin, you're not gonna plan. It didn't cross your mind to use that as a cooking ingredient, did it?
I'm not gonna say no.
Please don't.
Well, at the very least, I could eat it. Poison doesn't really have an effect on me.
All else fails, it could be an interesting opportunity.
Drink?
In
So,
Twitch, let me bring the bonus.
A last opportunity.
we'll head into the inn.
Going into the
And,
end, you'll
um,
see the innkeeper who's like, oh. You'll see that he's sort of like hunkered down for a bit, but he's like beginning to reopen because of the ritual. He like sort of boarded up the window, so he's currently working on trying to undo everything, and he turns around and sees you. Oh, hi. Welcome in, welcome in. I'll be with you in just a moment. Do you need anything though?
I asked him for 350.
For what?
Shut up.
350.
350.
Fitty.
South Park Loch Ness Monster.
What?
Always tries to get $3.50.
Oh, okay.
And you look like you need some help there. You mind if I assist?
Yeah, sure.
And Sanguaro will proceed to help unboard up the windows.
Yeah,
The,
he will gladly accept that help, and this will effectively be like a short rest for you guys. And
Alright.
I suppose while doing it, I'll talk to him. Like, me and my friends here just got done finishing a ritual to kind of spruce up the place. That whole ocean god thing y'all started, we managed to finish it up.
oh goodness, so that was you.
Yeah. A
Well,
lot of demons.
I saw. He'll chuckle. We've had to board up most of the building most nights, but when all the demons sort of froze into, well, glass, we started to try and pick ourselves back up. It helps that the water isn't all sulfuric, or not as sulfuric as before.
Yeah. I'm glad we could help.
Help, you most certainly did. What can I get you? If it's meal in the room, it's
Oh,
on the
there's-
house. But if there's anything else,
You might
I'd happy
say
to
it.
assist.
You might say you could use a meal, but can I use your kitchen? I'm gonna
Kitchen?
cook up something special. Yeah.
Sure. I don't see why not.
All right.
Feel free to use it as much as you want.
Much appreciated. And if you had any, I don't know if you sell health potions here, but we're trying to stock up before we head out.
Ooh, health potions. Well, let's see here. This is a smaller town. Their stock is much more limited. And so they have 9 health potions total that you can purchase in the quantity here.
Any fire resistance potions?
No.
Okay.
So everybody remember to hit your short rest button. Spend any hit die you need to.
I think I already did it
Recover
last
resources.
game.
All that.
Interesting.
Yes. All right. So, I'll ask the party. It seems like we're about to head out and do something pretty big. If any of y'all can afford to buy some health potions, I'd say buy whatever you can before we leave. I think we're gonna need it, to be honest.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Potion shop just opened.
Yes, that would be the
I was
potions
just
that are
looking
available.
for it.
It would be in the journal tab in shops_village because this is a
Yeah,
village.
I was looking at it, but then like it just opened it somehow by itself. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, okay,
I did it
cool,
for you.
awesome.
Would-
I appreciate that.
Could I potentially convince this innkeeper to give us a bulk discount if we buy all the potions?
Well, buy your
he's
entire
not the
stock.
he is not the vendor
Oh.
for the potions. That would be just another apothecary nearby.
Can we convince that one because we saved that goddamn town?
Sure.
We possibly saved everyone in the
I mean,
town.
if you're gonna put it that way, probably no.
I'll start summoning more demons.
Anyone-
If you don't give me a discount on these potions.
If anyone could summon more demons,
Anybody-
it'd be your character.
I'm calling my family if you don't give me a discount on this.
Yeah.
I'll open a poll to the
Anybody with
house. Give
more
me a
than,
discount.
Anybody with more than +4 to persuasion might want to try, if you've got it.
Oh, really?
I have a +6.
Now let's have a look.
Better
here.
than me.
Yeah,
I-
+4. Okay.
Want me to?
It's a great roleplay opportunity. Yasu, go for it. Talk to the potion vendor.
Alright.
All right. I don't have necessarily a art for an apothecary, but just going off of what I'm finding on Google. Let's see. I'm just gonna roll something real quick here. Odds or evens. Let's go in terms of rarity. Fairly
I'm
common.
really good at.
Let's go with this. And we will go with... All right, cool.
Keep trying to fill up my tablets, and my cat is tapping on my leg, thinking they're treats.
Cute.
Wow.
I will be giving her treats in a moment, so don't worry about that.
Oh boy.
What?
Time for me to
Ending.
do talking things.
Ah,
Yeah.
You will just see a sort of a human man come up and looking at him, he looks a little bit like like a mountaineer type person, and kind of admittedly looks like how should I say, looks a little gruff, definitely got a little bit more of a slender build, not super strong, and he turns to look at you and say, hi, what can I get you? Wait, no, are you here to buy something?
Yes, we are looking to get a large amount of potions of the healing variety, as we are going to head to the volcano in the distance in hopes of permanently fixing the problem the town has faced up until now.
Oh, make me persuasion roll.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is just to like see how much like give a good vibes for your group, like so. All right,
Pretty good vibes.
good vibes all around.
Oh, by the way, we just saved your whole town from the demons. We turned them all to glass.
you
Oh.
smell that fresh? No, never mind.
Well, awesome. I mean, that'd be great. How many do you need? I mean, currently we have 6 because you already bought 2.
Can I have a
7?
weapon, by the
7.
way?
Currently we have like 7 available for purchase, but I'm inclined. I'll be honest, I'm not really looking to sell all of them just because, well, if something happens here, we don't have a doctor or priest nearby. So it's kind of just me and what we got. And but I'm happy to sell you like 4. Is that enough for you guys?
Yasu will look at Sanguaro to see if he says anything or like nods or whatever.
We understand things are tough right now. We wouldn't want to deprive your town of necessary healing, so whatever you can spare is fine.
I mean, I can sell you 4 right now. The total for that would be about 200 gold pieces. What? Yeah, 200 gold.
All right. Well, thank you kindly. And Yasu, you want to kind of split the bill here?
Yes,
You-
I
you
can
kinda-
help with that.
Dream, you want to pitch in?
Sure.
All right.
How do I do
I would
that? Do
also
I
be
like
asking
give you
Fennel.
money or like?
Just subtract
Well,
money from
I'm-
your character sheet, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm cousin. You got anything to spare? Midnalynn? You either?
Are we splitting this up money wise?
I can cover the whole
Well,
cost.
Well, thank you. That's quite generous.
Oh wait, then
Okay.
You could have changed the quantity from the thingy.
So we have bought 4 health potions, and
Do we
Midnalynn
know-
has kindly paid the full bill.
Do we know? Okay. Do we know how we're crossing the river?
Presumably a boat.
Do we have a boat, or have any idea where one is?
I'm sure
Well,
the
there
locals
was-
would be
check.
rather willing to spare one, considering our efforts to preserve the town.
Okay,
Here's
so
hoping.
I was words. I was asking
Yeah.
right now because we could just ask the shopkeep if he knows anyone.
Well, we're in a potion shop at the moment, but worth a shot, cousin, if you'd like to try.
People in towns like this generally know each other, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good sir.
It's a small town, so yeah.
We're looking to cross the island to cross over the seas to get to the island over there to sort out whatever's going on here and bring beauty back to this land. Do you know anybody that would have a boat or something for us to lend to get across?
Oh, well, there's a fisherman. He lives over. Points at the house that you just saw had the glass man. He hasn't really
Oh.
come out much, but you know, he's
anyone else?
Yeah,
um
bit of a problem there.
anyone
Uh,
else?
There has to be more than one boat in this whole seaside town. It would be ridiculous for there to only be one.
Well, yeah, but a couple of them have been beached off. So there'll definitely be another. I'm not too familiar with other people, so I couldn't really vouch for them. But there's a man over to the north near a sort of like firekeeper hut, and you'll see, and it'll be referenced a sort of like roundish building here, in the far north. Like, he has a boat as far as I can tell, fairly sturdy, but it was pulled off the water due to the sulfur. Seemed pretty intent on getting out of here though, so I'd hurry up in case I don't imagine they would have been able to pull the boat off on their own, but they seem pretty keen on not staying in town and leaving by sea.
Okay, how long
that
ago
seems
was he saying he was going to go?
Well, forever, I'd say. But
Okay.
they,
So the
they
chances
really-
he could be gone right now is pretty high.
No, because they had to pull their boat off of the water.
Oh, that's
You
okay.
know, the acidic nature of it all.
I mean, the guy can walk, right?
No, they insisted on leaving by sea.
Okay, okay. Well then, we've got a guy to go pay a visit to.
By the way, Yasu's gonna quickly pull Sanguaro to the side for a moment. Sanguaro,
Yes. Yes.
I have been wondering, do you think it may be a good idea to ask about the wizard? Because after all, there was that shrine we saw.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't entirely know what's going on with the wizard. I'm not very knowledgeable on magic. But, you know what? I just had an idea.
Huh? What would
And-
that be, Sanguaro?
I might be able to do something about that if we head back to the inn real quick. Y'all, if you can, go find the guy with the boat. See if you can convince him to stay for a minute. I gotta take care of something at the inn.
On my way there.
And Sanguaro will go to the inn, welcome the innkeeper again, and head to the kitchen. And here's hoping things don't go wrong because this takes an hour. Will bake himself up a gingerbread man
Oh boy.
Another guy?
and a little,
A little guy.
yep, just a
Gonna say-
little guy. I don't know how to put his token on, but nobody's staying here, so when everybody meets up, there's gonna be a little gingerbread man in a wizard outfit.
Snap your
One
fingers, and
moment.
here he comes.
Sanguaro. Let me grab Mr. Man of Ginger. There they are.
Have fun voicing him because he can speak.
That's the wrong group of people, but
That's fine.
there you go.
We know what it is.
Right. So
Now he's returning to you.
Well, yeah.
as we come over to this firekeeper's place, right? Do we see this boat?
Yeah, it's about a medium-sized ship. It is about it has a small. It is a small sailboat. It is not necessarily that he has. That's sort of what exists here.
Do I think it would be able to carry us?
I believe so.
I'm already knocking on the door.
And,
You just do.
while they're doing that,
Yeah.
And let me change the vibes for a sec.
and while they are off doing that, and I'm baking a gingerbread man, I'm seeing if the innkeeper will let me buy more cooking supplies for more uses of dessert familiar.
Absolutely. You will definitely.
Alright.
You'll be able to. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I'm not going to have one weapon drawn, but I'm going to be ready to draw it just in case.
You will knock on the door.
Actually, no. They won't open the door. Never mind. Sorry, I was going to say, if there was a glass beast in there, they wouldn't open the door for me.
No, they would not. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to get quick art, steal art from Google real quick. Because
That's fine, we all do it.
am poor. And this is not a major enough NPC for me to commission fucking boss art for. Sorry. Not sorry.
Damn.
In before you guys keep him alive and make him a part of the party for the rest of the campaign.
So it's a boss, isn't it?
Would Yasu have kept the potions or handed them off to Sanguaro for him to spice up?
Probably
would've
handed him off to
asked him.
Sanguaro.
Yeah, most definitely.
Alright. So I'll just increase the count by 4. I suppose I'm doing all that while cooking the gingerbread man.
You will be knocking on the door, but you will not hear any response. Give me a perception check, if you would. Anyone who's over at this like firekeeper lighthouse hut, because that's really what it is. It's not necessarily a.
I also roll if someone else rolled, or only one of us.
Midnalynn already rolled an 18, and that's high enough.
All right.
You don't hear anyone. And Yasu's fucking blind. Oh, let me not put you in horror music. I want to keep the goofy vibe. God damn it. You are not in mysterious town vibes. You are in goofy, sort of like weirdo vibes. I think that's the vibes. That's the wrong song. Very not the right vibes. Sorry, I'm just fucking around with my playlist and getting
Oh, we need the
all the.
perfect music for this.
I like, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Just get something from Deadly Premonitions.
I'm trying to.
Get the whistling theme from Deadly
Yes.
Premonitions.
Gonna get the secret song from Battle Block Theater, but it's just not letting me.
It's the secret.
I send that song to people with no context who have never played the game, who've never seen it, and I love their reactions.
Yes.
best.
All right. Shattered Star. Okay. This creature is not immediately hostile. Wow. Unless you guys fuck up, in which case it's your own damn fault.
Guys, be
And
nice.
please try not to, because I am out of the scene for a while.
I'm going to immediately attack them with a million knives because I am million knives.
But
What
again,
is this?
you guys
Friggin'
don't
Trigon?
hear an approach at the door. You guys will instead hear a loud and of like someone exhausted and like loud groaning from across the water. And as you look past the house against the shore, you will see a man hauling this like sailboat closer and closer to the shore. And you see that he sort of like stopped to catch his breath. He isn't trying to hide from you or anything. He's just sort of like existing in this place away. He's just sort of like choosing to be here with all that entails.
I let the one normal person approach him first instead of the undead. Well, you know, and any of these other two appeal.
Yes, we have a disguised elf girl, a plant, a demon, and an undead, and a dragon.
Whole gang's here.
A medium-sized dragon, right?
No.
Not yet.
I
Still
was going to
small.
say teeny, but I thought he grew last time.
Nope.
He went
that-
from very small to small.
Oh, okay.
Level 7 is when he becomes a mount.
So he went teeny weeny to Happy Meal. Got it.
Yes.
Well, Fennel, you knocked on the door. If you'd like to approach this man, otherwise I can.
Just to confirm, he's moving the boat into the water, yeah?
Yes, he's actively trying to move the boat into the water after presumably moving it out of the water due to the sulfurification of the sea that you have all recently fixed.
All right, then. Need a hand with that?
They look noticeably taken aback by you. They look past you. They see a bunch of strange people. Sure. Give me like just a charisma check, a flat charisma check for just like vibes.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Would his calm emotions power help with the vibe check?
Actually, yes.
I was going to say I need to use that, don't I?
You can choose to use it because it's a racial ability. It's not like, it's just like you suddenly smell pleasant and it gives off a calming sort of aura.
All right, so at advantage or just normal?
With calm emotions, I'll say with advantage, and you can absolutely have calm emotions going on for the duration of the of the of your interaction with them.
Kinda needed
shit.
that.
Because you have natural beauty, is that it? No. Fishing repose.
Natural beauty is another thing.
Telepath. Spellcasting. Saint of
Magic
Herbalist.
aromatherapy?
Aromatherapy? Where is that?
Magic aromatherapy, it's a flowerling thing.
Where is it though? In his character sheet.
It should be there.
I've seen it. It's definitely there.
I'm looking at it in the PDF.
Okay.
Ah,
that's
man,
not
did
the
it get
character
deleted?
sheet, though.
I know,
I mean,
know.
I've seen it before on the sheet, so.
I'm looking at it on the D&D Beyond one. You did delete a bunch of stuff. You're like, you don't need that to be there. Like, we know you can do that.
Yeah. That's fair. What the fuck did I do?
You just removed spice.
Okay. Yeah, I did. I'm just trying to read calm emotions, and I'm not looking in a spellbook. Each humanoid within a 20-foot sphere must make a charisma saving throw. Charmed or frightened. Alternatively, make a target indifferent about. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. I'm just gonna say you're not like actively trying to change his mind. You're just trying to make sure that he's not inherently violent or anything. So you're giving off this like puff of smells. I will make a charisma save just in case to see.
I was gonna say, the smells could be coming from the bonfire we lit.
Yeah. It's a charisma saving throw? Okay. I'm gonna say that would pass, and he's just looking at you and what do you want? I mean, I'll take the help, but what do you want?
We need to get across the sea over to the island to fix this city and bring beauty back to the land. This land. Well, yeah. You have
Someone at
us
the inn
to...
mentioned you have a boat.
Sorry?
I just mentioned that someone at the inn told us that this guy had a boat.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Like not like we just randomly showed up. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
heard from someone else.
Yeah, that would have been
Oh.
important to mention.
Well, you're right. I do have a boat.
Another thing that's worth mentioning is we're the reason why the water is no longer acidic.
He looked very, sort of, how shall I say, dismissive, but as soon as you say that, like, a sort of, like, like, begrudging respect comes over his face. Alright? Water's clean now, at least clean enough for me to go off. That's great. Thank you.
I'm glad to help, but we can...
Why should I even care? You look at that thing, and he'll point at the fucking volcano, and you'll see that it is spewing out lava. It like the very peak of it is covered in soot and smoke, but the very edges of it seem to be spewing out, seem to be like oozing some magma as well.
Because if we don't do anything about this, the water probably will turn acidic again, and you'll be stranded once again.
The way I see it is if I get out of here, it's not my problem.
This
Yes?
will follow you. This will follow all of us.
What
Give me
that's going on? Yasu?
persuasion check, if you wouldn't mind. And
Yeah,
what were you saying?
what that's going on? Yasu's just gonna lean to Zoom a bit and I was like, no, we could probably just pay him.
I mean, yeah, that's an option too.
Bro, I still have a lot of gold.
I mean, a goal to someone like this is probably like
Oh shit! I just rolled
years worth of
advantage.
salary, quite frankly.
Which one was the first roll of that?
still got it.
Just re-roll
Oh,
again. Just roll again. Well, that
Okay.
doesn't count.
The first
Did
one
I
was
at least
a
roll
2.
persuasion?
Just roll normal. Persuasion. Yes.
That is even worse.
Ah.
For reference.
Enjoy the fight.
Can I say I gave him the hell
Well, it
back
doesn't
and I wasn't paying
immediately.
attention?
You literally just said you weren't paying attention, so no.
Nice.
So,
Well, the straightforwardness of a paladin is going to shit.
he is looking at you, eyeing you up and down, looking at the rest of the party. Listen, you all seem like good folk. That's fine. I don't have any quarrel with you, but I'm not in the business of getting myself killed. I came on this island to make a deal. That deal went through, and then all of this shit happened. And I've been meaning to get back home for a while. Now, the last thing I need is for my ship to end up burnt to a crisp because some hero types wanted me to throw my life away for a town full of people I don't know and don't care about.
Oh, this guy's not from here.
Yeah.
Absolutely fair enough.
What if we pay you?
That changes his mood. Give me a... He'll look at you and say, how much? Do you have enough to cover the cost of repairs, the cost of hazards to health, to me? This
Okay,
is
so
a small ship, and I assume, looking at all of you, none of you are sailors. None of you know how to actually take care of the damn thing.
I've been a second hand on a boat before, but no, I don't know exactly what to do.
Real quick. What would the normal going price for something like this even be?
That would be straight up an intelligence check.
The one thing I'm good. Just straight up intelligence?
Straight up intelligence.
I would like to say something about that.
Like, this guy's a dick, but he's not unreasonable.
What you got?
You're thinking that, like, for something like this, a fair rate would be about, like, a normal person would probably price it at around, given the hazard of the situation, 100, 200 gold.
How many moments do you have again?
Like, that is what a normal person would ask for.
This is clearly not a normal person.
I
This
mean,
is very
he
clearly a good example of a shit ass.
no, he just looks pragmatic to me.
He'll turn to you and say, how much do you think my life is worth? How much do you think my ship is worth?
To be honest, I think your life is worth no more than any other life, and that is how it should be. But you seem like the person who couldn't give a damn about anyone other than yourself. Now, I suggest we will happily pay you, but we should all get along with this business. The longer this takes, the more in danger everyone else is, including yourself.
They give you a sort of like cocky smile. Fine.
But
500 gold and we'll call it even.
500.
100?
500 is what he says.
But I give him a swift kick instead of my fucking portal of the damned.
Hit his ass.
None of you are sailors. I want to remind you.
I mean,
We don't need-
We just pointed in the right direction.
We
We'll get
don't
there
need to be
eventually.
sailors. He brought this thing in here by himself. He can get it out by himself. That
He
point
is-
is,
I mean,
moot.
Well, yeah,
He
but
is
if
a
we
sailor.
kill him,
Ability
we'll,
meant by
we'll
one
fail to
person.
sail off.
No,
Who's
trust me.
going to- It is about a 1 hour travel by boat to the ship, to the island.
I bring that point up with him, like that he clearly brought this boat in here by himself. He doesn't need help.
No.
Well, I'm
as in,
sure-
if you no, in response to kicking him into the void, none of you guys are sailors. So if you can't, you need him to, or
I
at
don't
least
know if that
somebody
was in
competent to.
Yeah, you did bring up a good point.
I can make
too.
another gingerbread and dress him up like a sailor.
You're not here to do that. You'll have to come all the way over
I
here,
know.
realize it, then go all the way back.
I don't know.
Oh
if that was
my
in
god, what have you idiots done?
character.
It wasn't.
You are absolutely
500
allowed
gold.
to try and haggle with him, or you can just like take the price.
I don't think we even have that much.
I would
I do.
really,
I do.
I would really
But-
like to see a tiny little gingerbread man try to pilot with
I'm
a giant
trying to-
freaking boat.
I'm trying to figure out how to word this.
No, that's fair. A Dream has that money. Fucking Yas.
I definitely have that money just
Midnalynn
on
has
my
that
own.
money. Keen has that money. He has an undisclosed amount of money that will never be revealed. But minimum 500 gold. I will say that much.
Doesn't gold weigh anything, or is that? I'm thinking in something else.
Magic money.
Okay.
Listen,
I was
Keen has like these tiny little saddlebags on him. And nobody's ever asked him to put anything in there, so he just keeps his money in it.
Yeah, I need to make a note of that.
We have no idea how much money Keen has.
And he's not. And he's
Well,
more than likely not
500.
going to part with a significant amount of it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I
here we
have
go.
money. I can front it if we need to.
While 500 would be a reasonable price here, what say you to a lower price, and I will personally help with repairs upon our return?
He'll eye you up and down, sees a very well-educated, sort of well-off, rich girl trying to buy his services. Immediately doesn't think that you'll be able to help.
Do I notice that?
Give me an insight check, but like, yeah, that's sort of the vibe he's getting right now.
Because I've got a plan for this. 19.
Oh, this is good. I'm glad I stayed at the end.
Got a 19.
Yeah, you'll like get a vibe from him. He's just like judging you harsh right now. Because like right now you look like an elf girl, like just a hoity-toity elf girl, like in your sort of like black dress, traveling with a bunch of weirdos, sure, but traveling with a black dress, you look like you haven't lifted anything before in your life. You're strong, but not like. You're not really a sailor. It's not
How
really.
tall
your
is
whole
he?
vibe. He is about, I want to say 6'2".
Okay. Well, then I will saunter up to him, and as I do, reveal the dragon, which is 8 feet tall.
Give me. An
I highly
intimidation
suggest you
check.
reconsider.
Can I give help action on intimidation by just standing next to her and
We
like
start standing in a circle around this guy.
Intimidation with advantage. Yeah.
21.
Are we
All right, I'm
seriously?
going to make a wisdom saving throw for this guy. And now I have to decide what his class is. And I will leave it up to you guys. I could go with a sort of like...
Honestly, he kind of gives me...
Should I roll for the class or do what makes sense to me?
If the fight is gonna start, Fennel is gonna stand in between them and just yell for try to separate and yell for it to stop. We're not here for a fight.
I'm gonna give my 2 cents real quick. He kind of looks like he could be a warg or a barbarian at most.
Also, if at any point you feel the hour is past and I'll show up, just bring me into the scene.
Beef?
I will say after, like, because this is like he needs to make a wisdom save, I need to determine his class to see what he'd have proficiency in. So I'm going to roll a d12 to determine his class. That's a 10. Oh god. What is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rogue. Wow.
I was gonna say bard.
Him being a bard would be
Is
funny.
he a swashbuckler rogue?
We will see, because I'm going to roll for everything. 1, 2,
He's got
3,
a boat.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. D9/R space 1 D9. That is a 3, so he is a... That's the weirdest fucking combination I've ever seen. You know what? Nah, I'll say he's just a swashbuckler.
What was it gonna be?
Inquisitive.
What's inquisitive?
Nobody expects the Dungeons and Dragons Inquisition.
I was expecting Dancer for a moment. Is that a thing in D&D?
Dancer?
If you want it to be.
There's a
Yeah.
Final Fantasy mod for it. Or,
Yeah.
not mod, but there's a homebrew thing for it. There's also, I believe, actually, a College of Dance in the new Unearthed Arcana 1 D&D stuff.
Yeah, it's funny you say Final Fantasy because that's what I thought of. In Final Fantasy 4, mob dances were different attacks and stuff.
Yeah, there's a Final Fantasy.
I don't know.
There's a whole conversion thingy that somebody made so you can play Final Fantasy classes in 5e.
Yeah, I've played that before. I played a one of them spacey boys.
Anyways,
Rogue pirate dancer.
back to the rogue man.
Anyways, he's going to make just a flat wisdom save against you. He'll eye you up and down, and he's not like, you aren't like using any magic or trying to implicitly implying harm upon him, but he does back away a sec and like, all right, you made your point. You're big
And strong.
eyes you. Big doesn't necessarily mean strong, friend.
You know, we have killed multiple demons.
There is more to strength than the physical.
I can
Strength
tell.
gonna come in the least places you expect. Like if I was to take off this armor, you wouldn't think I would be very strong.
Of course. Midnalynn, give me a perception check. Ooh.
19.
Finally, a high one.
Honestly, yeah. One moment.
It's just
As
purring
you
in the
do
background?
that, yeah. You ever just not? Am I the only one who purrs? Okay.
I actually cannot.
I was coughing my lungs out.
Boop was purring.
Oh, okay. I do that.
I wish I could do that, but I
Wow.
can't do that with my.
All right, that's odd. Okay. So as you like get close to him, and like you're up in his face, and like Fennel sort of like in between you to off to the side a little bit, he'll just he rolls exactly a 19 sleight of hand, and like you like watch him like in your face like pick your wand from your like little belt and like, but I don't imagine you're very strong without this, right? And he'll hand it back to you. Like holds it
Sneaky
in his
bugger.
hands at you.
Interestingly, I'm not
Okay.
actually quite sure why that wand's in my inventory. Because I don't use that as my spell focus.
Then what would be your focus?
It's probably like necklace or some. I think I did. Oh yeah, it's the blood.
Oh right, the Bloodwell vial. That makes sense. That makes sense. We could have a funny, a cool moment where you're like, just show him like, no, that's not my focus.
He takes my wand, and it's just like, and then I just cast. You know what? Yeah, he takes my wand, and then I'm going to cast. Okay, I'm just gonna cast Burning Hands up into the air, but breathe out fire.
He just like holds it up. So what? This is the decoy.
Wouldn't you
Should
like to know?
My
I
friend,
would.
be careful with your abilities. This team may end up recruiting you.
I
Point
would like to know.
Being.
He's rolled a 22 perception and eyes the necklace around the inkwell vial around your neck. The bloodwell vial around your neck. It's like, I very much would like to know. And he just sort of like snaps the wand in his hand and tosses it aside.
Fucking rude. That wand was a gift from my uncle.
It's just some stick I found.
Oh yeah.
It's a stick you made look like a wand.
Honestly,
I mean,
yeah.
some wands do just look like sticks.
Yes, yes. You and
Now, we do not come here to display our abilities or measure dicks, as I'm sure you would say.
oh, I wouldn't be able to
we
beat
very
you in
much-
that regard.
We very much have important business across this water. And now that that's all over, what do you say?
If your gold is good, he will do a facetious sort of bow. So, I am at your service. I'm Ivan. Yes, Ivan. That is his name. I've decided he's Russian, but
I
does
love
not
it.
speak with a
Thank you.
Russian accent.
Well, you know what? Now he does.
No,
So,
he doesn't. I
What
can't
is
do a
this
Russian accent.
reduced? What is this reduced price?
You didn't negotiate for a reduced price.
That's what I'm asking.
Oh.
Like that's what we were doing.
You have to ask him for a reduced price. I don't. He's under the impression that you're paying him 500 gold right now.
That's what I'm doing. I'm asking him.
400
Oh,
gold.
Wait, initially when you said it was 500 per person?
No, 500 total.
No.
Oh, wait,
Boop
I thought you
didn't
just
mean
said
to say
4,500.
gold.
Oh,
Accident.
oh, okay. I was like, hold on.
4,500 gold. Let's go. No. I'm not that. I'm not. He's not that evil. He's just
I didn't do the
Alright.
accent, but I was asking.
what do you mean? 500. That's the price, isn't it? He's not gonna budge unless you do. You name a price first. You know what the going rate for this would be? Yasu, at least Yasu does, and you guys all know out of character. And I'll say Yasu would communicate that with you guys through message or something.
Yasu would definitely would have told them.
And whenever
Well-
Sanguaro shows up, he's going to be carrying a
I
tray
would
of
say
gingerbread men.
Sanguaro,
300.
you would come in right about now, seeing this weird tension between Midnalynn, this sailor, and everyone trying to wondering, is there going to be a fight? What's happening?
Are they gonna fight?
Hey,
Fuck.
hey, everybody, y'all right? I got some cookies.
400,
Um,
400, and you keep the boat just offshore so you stay safe.
Island?
What's going on here? And I will begin handing out cookies, except the one that's currently just sitting on my shoulder.
400, we give you these cookies as well.
Once
So-
again, Yasu must look to Sanguaro, stare at the gingerbread that is clearly alive, and just make a face and Zessa and go, how do you keep doing this?
Brother, you just
The
missed
magic
one of
of
those.
cooking.
Brother, you just missed one of those human and dick measuring contest things. It was weird.
Huh. Nice to meet you, sir. My name's Sanguaro. Would you like a cookie?
That actually catches him very much off guard. Suddenly being offered a cookie out of nowhere. Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion to accept the cookie.
Or just a flat charisma, actually, because this is vibes.
Oh.
Can you get
Well, that's
natural
a nat
20.
20,
What?
so
I
we'll
mean,
call that.
yeah, I mean,
There's way more
He'll
fucking less gingerbread!
reluctantly take the cookie and bite into it and he's like, holy shit, and finishes it.
Dang, it's good.
It's a really good cook. Really good. Use it to some of his other cookies.
thank you.
Hmm.
Yeah, these are my friends. We're currently trying to solve a little issue. I don't know what they've said to you, but we'd be most grateful for your help. We're trying to get over to that island. It's a bit dangerous.
Well, we're currently trying to negotiate a price for it. I'll be risking my ship and my life. They've said about 400, and I'm willing to. Yeah, can go that low.
Well, I don't know. I don't have much in the way of gold right now, but I would be willing to provide food for the trip.
You know, better than hardtack. Fair enough. He'll... Now, if you don't mind, he'll get off his boat. He was just resting for a moment on top of the of it, and he'll get down and have these large ropes and begin to and head down and pick them up. I've got to start hauling this thing back in the sea. You're more than welcome to help. Otherwise,
Fennel did promise to help.
Yeah, we can help.
Are we all ready to leave? The sooner the better.
Yeah. And since my little gingerbread guy saw the shrine, although he was a dog at the time, could I ask him what he could make of that whole thing?
what shrine?
Currently has
the
the funerary
the
shrine in
funerary
the
one?
house.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, they have a high intelligence, huh?
And proficiency in Arcana. Because
Give
you can
me,
select one intelligence skill when baking them.
Give
I
me
am-
a religion. This would be religion, though.
I am very,
Ah, dang.
very curious to what voice you're going to give this guy.
Yeah, I mean, he
I'm
can
afraid.
talk. He can just straight up speak. So let's see what Boop does.
Gotcha buttons.
Ah, it's only an 8.
Or you could just go full goofy what's his name does?
It's all
The adventure's nigh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Somebody just break the controller.
Are
Me.
you trying to open a walnut?
No. You will hear. Because you're the one who baked him, this is sort of. What outfit does he have right now? That influences a lot.
I have dressed him up just like in the icon, and he just looks like a little wizard.
Does he wear actual clothes, or is it like
Is-
icing that looks like clothes?
It's icing. He's a naked cookie wearing icing clothing.
It's fondant.
I am so.
Well, by my logic, I think that perhaps. I'm not familiar with matters of the more divine sources of magic. I'm more of an arcane caster myself. However, perhaps, it means that this person that we were speaking to may have already been dead. We might be dealing with a creature disguising themselves, or perhaps a doppelganger, or maybe an undead. The possibilities are frankly unknowably huge.
Yasu, and hearing all of that, is gonna stop, turn around, and just shout, "How the fuck?"
How indeed! It is one of the great mysteries of the world. For I'm not even necessarily a living thing. I am a construct. A being made of crumb and sugar. I have no soul, and yet here I am.
Yasu just puts her head into her hands.
Okay.
I understand
For
your plight, my
Cookie
friend.
has existential crisis.
Oh, I'm quite aware
I love
of
this.
I'm quite confident in my existence. I'm very aware that I am simply a object, a thing, only as with a life only as long as my shelf life.
Okay.
I will be dead within a week if I am not consumed or killed ahead of time. For I am nothing but a cookie.
I have to ask.
Okay.
I looked to the captain. What's his reaction to all this?
He did just eat one of the cookies. It's currently talking to him.
We're all
I
just
would
standing
say-
around hunched over this cookie, and he's just.
Trying to make a poker face, but you can see the concern in his eyes.
He's like, what have I just agreed to? Who are these people? Oh my god.
I'm laughing.
Bro,
I'm still laughing.
brother, your cooking is really good, but Jesus Christ, this is going over.
Truly,
Anyways,
I'm just like,
it is one of the mysteries of the world.
how soon
might
can we
never
all be
know
ready
what
to
makes, what necessarily brings me or my other forms to life. For when I turn into the form of a dog or a owl or any other creature, my mental faculties dim and I become less of myself. I don't
You do make
believe
pretty
that
good
I'm
tea.
really here. Do
Oh,
I?
okay.
existential
Can
cookie.
you say that about me? Or is it the other
Yeah.
dragon who is not quite as intelligent as I?
So I'm just gonna ask the little gingerbread cookie if do you go for existential dread?
Why, my existence does not inherently This is simply pondering my own existence. If you
Philosophical.
perceive it as dread, then that says more about you than I. I am quite confident and comfortable with
No.
my life.
Oh, I want to
How
know that
comfortable
you're.
are you with mine?
I more want to know that you're.
And I'm just-
like, happy.
And I'm just smiling the whole time, like, isn't he adorable?
Are you happy?
Completely unfazed by the existential dread.
How would you describe happiness?
Good
Can
question.
you really tell what it means to be happy? I'm
Loud
not in pain.
groan comes from. No.
I am not
Meanwhile,
in
the
pain.
captain
I am
is
not
just, like,
suffering. For
sailed
all intents
off.
and purposes, I am safe. I am comfortable.
Going on right now.
And that may be the closest thing to happiness we might have.
Do I offer the gingerbread cookie another cookie, and just for the hell of it? I'll save that for later.
Yeah, I'm just gonna nod and. I got nothing, really.
This has been a great bit, Boop. Thank you. Laughing so much.
That was good.
And I just kind of without giving it away to Keen, just every time I've baked a new familiar, I've had to just go say hi to Keen. So I'm just gonna mentally command the Gingerbread Wizard to go say hi to our resident tiny dragon friend.
It takes little steppies. And then goes over to Keen. Like, they just sort of
What we
stare
do?
at each other.
You good?
What do you define as good?
Oh my god.
And he just walks away towards Stream.
Dang, it's kind of weird.
Yeah. All right. This has been fun, guys, but I think we got a boat to catch. And I will proceed to, with my 20 strength, to help push the boat into the water.
Yes.
And the little guy just hops back on my shoulder.
Yasu, not having as much strength would help anyway.
I will say this will all take place over the course of your short rest, and you're all able to make your way through to the ocean over the course of about an hour, because it is a rather large boat. It's enough to carry all of you.
Alright.
This
My
slush-
Battle Master stuff.
Mhm.
Do I get those back short rest or long rest?
Short rest.
Absolutely using all of them to give everyone temp health.
You have 4,
So
so
I get
who are
them
you
back.
giving temp HP to?
The squishiest. So Yasu, the cleric.
All right, roll a d4 plus, I believe, your strength or wisdom. What is it?
Rally is die roll plus charisma mod, so not much, but you know everything helps.
So d4 plus
so
1.
roll a d4. Yes.
Oh, so everybody gets 5.
Yay!
So pick 4 people, you guys get 5.
5
So
what?
Yasu,
Shrine
temporary
Maiden,
hit points.
temp health.
Awesome.
I have
Shrine
given-
Maiden, Dream.
How do I
King.
add the temp health?
So underneath your
And
hit
Yasu.
points, you'll see if you
Oh,
open
the
your character
temp.
sheet, you'll see temp. Yes.
As 4,
At
right?
plus 5.
Oh, 5.
Yeah, so
that's
Shrine Maiden,
still-
Dream, Keen, and Yasu.
Love the difference of what plus 5 means to everybody. Like,
Plus
hi.
5 to me means life and death.
Like, yeah. Like, plus 5 to the Shrine Maiden means more. And then, like, progressively Then there's a Dream over here with a D10 hit dice.
Well, I assumed Dream was one of the squishiers people. So.
No, they're rangers who have a D10.
All that living in
Cool.
the woods toughens you up.
Yeah. And just assume they came from the cookies. They're very rallying gingerbread cookies or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
On the boat again.
I love that the sorceress has the second highest hit points out of anyone in the party.
By the way, real quick, Yasu is going to turn to Oscar and just ask him, what did you make about all that with the... So he points at the cookie and just gives a blank look until what to call it.
And the cookie just waves.
I don't know. I mean, I'm a little concerned, but is it even... You know, you'd think that constructs are more of an arcane thing, and you wouldn't necessarily think that a fighter like him that focuses on magic tools would necessarily have the experience to make something like that, but it's just wild, right? Like everything else was weird before, but that thing's like intelligent. It talks.
Sanguaro has no idea how he does it either. It just works because he thinks it does. He literally thinks it's the magic of cooking. Basically, he's not very smart.
I love the idiot savant trait. It's wonderful.
He's not very smart, but everything everything he cooks is smart.
Not necessarily.
Are you ready
Hey,
for this volcano?
That cookie got a fucking nat 20. I'd say that's pretty smart.
All right, moving you guys along.
Oh boy.
I will say
right
you all
along.
will come onto the ocean here, and it will be about an hour's travel.
And we all drown.
Seeing as you had all purified the water, there isn't any major sort of, how shall I say? You're all traveling in a large boat. There aren't any major disruptions within the sea here, and you're able to come up to the island. And right now you're about a few hundred feet away from it by, right now, about 100 feet away. Any closer and the ship would be at risk of maybe getting, beached again. There is no dock, there is no port. You're just sort of in the water here. And change the ambience. Go off.
Would I be able to suggest that wait, hold on. How does Fennel get his spell slots back?
Long rest.
Long rest.
Okay, long rest. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna suggest he just summon like a land shark or something with Fine Steed and we all just ride it to shore.
I don't think that works with Fine Steed.
Yeah, you would need Fine Greater Steed.
I'll be right back if that's okay with everyone.
Cool.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same.
Yeah.
We can absolutely take a 5 real quick, and then come back.
Yeah.
As you
You
all
gotta top
make
up
your
the
way
water anyway.
over to the volcanic wilderness of Kagoshima Island. Not Kagoshima, of
Sounds like
Sakurajima.
Baldur's Gate.
It is not Baldur's Gate.
All right.
Mostly because I have never played Baldur's Gate.
We'll get you one day, Boop. As a construct, does my cookie have to breathe?
No.
He's hiding in the bag of holding.
Understood.
He has 1 hit point. If someone sneezes on him, he's dead. How many different Battlemaster maneuvers can I choose from, by the way? I keep forgetting. Apologies.
You would only be
Like
able
this
to pick.
volcanic area.
Yeah. You would only be able to pick a certain number. You'd only be able to have three.
Okay. And Rally is one of them.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, this place looks fine.
Oh yeah, definitely. Probably where we should have expended our fire resistance potions, but you know.
Hey, I don't like how one of those
moment.
things look.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
As we approach the volcano, Yasu will get protection from fire.
Thank you, I'm very sly. I ignite easily.
I noticed.
That's the wrong song. Why? I don't know. That is like sad boss music.
Sad boss music is pretty good, though.
Is everyone back yet?
Here.
We're missing Bingus, I believe. Bingo bongo.
Bingo, brongo, bish, bash.
In the Congo.
I don't want to leave the Congo. No, 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 no.
Good call. Oh, that's a ritual spell too. You could have done that on the way here.
I did do that on the way here.
That's wild.
Yeah, Yasu is a bit dry. He may be a bit like Kindling.
I love how you did that on Yasu and not the plants.
We do not mechanically have a fire weakness.
Which is very weird.
As yeah, kind of. I mean, but like living, for lack of a better term, juicy plants all filled with water, they don't burn that easy.
They do not. We are
Now you
missing
bring out somebody with that horrid wilting spell, and we're kind of screwed. I think.
Yes.
What if I
or
cast
blight.
Wither and Bloom on you?
Or blight. Blight would absolutely constantly roll max damage on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Rot.
Yeah. Everyone back?
I think we're all here now. That was the bingo.
Here.
The bingy.
Enjoying a nice bottle of cold water.
Magical bingy.
Magical water.
There's
Our
no,
magical bingy in Baldur's Gate.
there's no darkness here.
Actually,
That's
that was
actually kind of vaguely true, as the heat and the light from the magma does radiate some light. Let me go ahead and make that clear here. Because I forgot to make the light source's light source. There you go.
So, question.
Yes.
The tokens of these guys are multiple people in the token, but that's only like one guy, right?
That's only one guy, yes.
Okay. It's not like multiple groups.
Yeah, it's only one guy.
Hey, do wizards need their spellbooks to do magic in this world? Because I know some DMs are like yes, and some are like no.
Sort of.
They need their spellbooks to prepare magic, but unless they are a scribes wizard, no.
Okay.
A scribal wizard needs a spellbook because their whole thing is scribing.
Yeah.
That's
So. So we ready?
Yeah.
Good.
As you guys approach, you'll be able to land on here fairly quickly, and close to the water, you will feel the sort of ground is a little bit softer and squishier, tacky almost, and you're realizing that you're standing on barely hardened, still very warm stone, like magma here. The rubber from, if your souls have rubber on them, if you stand still for too long, you'll see that they start to like almost melt a little bit. There is, in the ground itself, emits a warm heat that you know would hurt if you stayed on for too long. The beach doesn't really provide too much in terms of danger, but as you sort of land here, I need Midnalynn to give and weirdly Dream to give me wisdom saving throws here.
normal?
Yes. Ooh. Midna?
I was trying to do it. Oh, that's a natural one. I'm gonna re-roll that, so it's not a natural one. I have declined the natural one.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Exactly.
Also, I still have 3 servings of the fire resistance rice.
It's not resistance, it's flat damage reduction, but yes.
Fire reduction, yeah.
Fire resistance.
Yeah, so
you
I,
have an
give
18?
one.
Oh, actually, that only works on ability checks. My bad.
Whoopsie doopsie.
Not saving throws.
It's still a
Honestly, yeah,
natural one
Saving
then.
throws.
that honestly would make it a bit busted IMO if it was saving throws.
I mean, it takes your main class resource, but yeah.
Still though, rerolls, like full rerolls, are strong.
Yeah. All right, so I have a natural 1. That's fine. What's going on? Hey,
Robin.
demons,
Everyone-
it's me, ya boy.
Skinny penis. Everyone else hears, like, feels this like aura of dread. Dream, you suddenly like can't ignore like Keen's sort of like tension. He is looking like a cat, sort of like gingerly, sort of like stepping, kind of like carefully stepping on every single rock as if to not disturb the domain of something that is much bigger than him, and it is like instinctually a fear going, like an instinctual like something is bigger than you, something is bigger than you, something is bigger than you, and you can tell that, and it is getting to them in a way that's you're still not quite used to seeing. But Midna, for you,
I fucked up and mom is coming to punish me? I don't know.
you don't feel that sort of same dread that everyone else feels. That sort of fear of, oh, this elementally powerful place. No. Because it's a sort of bittersweet feeling. Because you know that your mom is here, right? She must be.
Yeah.
But
That feeling just isn't right. Normally that would be like met with happiness, but it doesn't feel right.
it's the knowledge that you have seen your mother here. You've like witnessed her flying over on your way here, and the sort of like you're getting the full brunt of a dragon fear from something so familiar but so foreign to you. It's not your mother. It's something, someone else. But it doesn't feel like a normal dragon. And as you're taking these steps, you can't help but wonder why it is you don't feel your mother's presence here. Why you feel this strange fear. Midna, give me a perception check, if you would kindly.
Eight.
You did hear the dragon's roar on, you would have heard, like, you would be able to notice the telltale signs as you approach of a dragon's territory being marked. But something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Can't shake that feeling.
There's just something off about like the claw marks or like the pattern that they're in or something. Maybe, I don't know.
I can't describe more with an 8.
Yeah, I was just like making my own sort of like in my head, like why I feel like something's wrong with it.
But it's a feeling that makes you feel empty. It doesn't fill you with a fear of a specific thing. It is an existential, hollow feeling. As if it is as if you are completely alone, completely powerless. As this instinctual sort of like presence fills you. However, with the fear, with this failure, you can tell one good thing about it is you can use that fear, that instinct, because the stronger to guide everybody to where you feel it the strongest. And using that, you guide everyone to this cave. Covered in strange, purplish crystals and surrounded by burning hot magma, you will see flaming skeletons, no doubt the bodies of people who maybe lived on this island once upon a time despite its danger. Now, victims of their own hubris, burning for as long as they still exist. The map is active. You all are free to attempt to approach however you will.
I would like to say that, let's see, my rice gives flat fire damage reduction for 12 hours, so I would eat one myself, one of the Shrine Maiden, and Midnalynn already has fire resistance?
Yes.
Yeah. With
And so does
potential
Dream.
fire immunity.
Yeah. So
Oh,
one myself, one for the Shrine Maiden, and one for Yasu.
That reminds me of something I
That'll-
wanted to do
either one.
on the way here.
Sure. What is it?
I wanted to get Keen's attention while we're on the boat ride down there. And
Okay.
I wanted to spice up his teeth.
You give
Oh.
that
If
okay.
that's okay to do.
Just gonna brush
Yeah.
his teeth with some spice.
Mint. I was gonna go
Spicy
with
bite.
ice. No, I
So
was gonna
you're
go with
gonna-
mint. I was gonna freshen up his breath.
So you just become a dentist.
Here, let me start cleaning your plaque.
Yeah, for this instance, I'm gonna give him some fresh breath.
Also, I noticed the crystals. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Going to give him the ice ability in his teeth. Which, yeah, Dream, you'll notice that with his minty fresh breath once he comes back to you.
Ian, your teeth are so clean and sparkly now.
He just does like a. It's spicy, but cold. It's hot and cold. It's weird.
I'll be
He
good
does
here.
not like it.
Oh, trust me, little guy. Once you sink those chompers in, you're gonna love the result. Your next enemy.
Also,
Right.
seeing
Go for it.
the crystals, I have my little guy hop out of the bag of holding, see what he can make of them. You're a lot smarter than I am, little buddy. What do you think of these things?
Let's take a look.
I think he
Our
belongs in Wizard 101.
Fuck, now I want to play Wizard 101.
With
I've
an
still-
Hey, they just added Australia.
Oh, yeah. I've still got one more person's weapon to flavor. Did anybody want one?
Save
I
it.
think save that for the time being.
And don't have to waste all the resources here.
Did you say parfait?
Yeah.
No, I said save it.
The little guy will take a look and say, This crystal seems to be elementally charged. But he'll kind of like look back to you, San, and then look back to it. And as he touches it, as much as you can, you will see a gingerbread man have a, like, shiver. It reminds me of the creature who killed me in my form as a dog.
Oh.
Oh, that is not good.
This is not.
Everybody,
This is reminiscent of that glass, but it is not as empty as that statue. It has. Well, it's being charged by something.
Now I've got an idea.
Oh no. If it's being charged by something, I wonder what would happen if we cut off its connection to the ground. Do you think it would keep getting charged? Like if I were to just smash it?
Well, if you were to smash it, it would more than likely release all of that energy in one very large discharge. In other words, it would explode.
So if I can grab one without smashing it, I'd have a crystal grenade.
That is a very astute, if a bit reckless, decision. Conclusion.
Maybe that's something for a later time. Thank you for your assistance. Why don't you hop back on into the bag?
Of course. And he will into the bag.
Yasu.
All right.
Look at these very lovely fellows in the distance.
Yes.
They look very lovely. Are they standing up or are they on the ground?
I would.
They are standing up.
Oh, what?
Are they making any noises? I want to know if they're screaming.
Fire noises.
Okay,
They
so
have
they're
no
not
vocal
screaming.
cords to
like-
scream.
Okay, but some skeletons can scream.
Skeletons
Okay.
that still have their vocal cords, their vocal cords burned away a long time ago.
Well,
I'm just gonna take a step forward and just try to get a bit of a closer look. Do they seem to notice us, or even outright seem hostile?
Give me a... Are you trying to stay hidden, or are you trying to just test the water and see what happens?
She would be trying to stay hidden just in case.
Give me a stealth check.
Oh boy, the thing I have nothing in.
Fun. Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
You just see it like open its mouth and close. And like this like where do I have a I do. As it slowly like turns to look, and its crispy bones sort of clack along.
Is that a water bottle?
No. It is plastic though.
Close enough.
So, to test my little gingerbread man's explosive crystal theory, I'm gonna take a crossbow, and if nobody has any objections, shoot this crystal.
Which one?
The one just right next to us?
Yasu would...
Yeah.
I have...
No, the one like far in the distance, like near this lava pool.
Yasu
I
would
can't see if you ping
actually,
somewhere.
This one?
Yeah.
Yasu would hold a hand out for a moment. If I may, Sandro, if that really does prove to be true, Yasu's gonna go over to the crystals over here. Does it look like they could be removed without them exploding?
Would you like to find out?
Oh, that's never good fun.
I saw that
giving the
radius.
DM.
You can
What do you
certainly
mean?
try.
Can I roll Arcane to see if it'll be a good idea?
You can try.
Yeesh.
You suspect that you would have to be careful, but it is possible.
Dream, you have dexterous hands, don't you?
Somewhat.
Dexterous hands.
Would you be willing to try to dig one of these crystals and just forward near that skeleton?
I
would, but
do we have anything that can like potentially protect me in the case that it does explode?
You have ladders.
Hey, what happens if I just put the back?
we do have ladders.
I just stand
No,
on the
that-
ladder while I dig the
What
crystals so I get a good roll.
They're back with beans and rice, which does remind me, I forgot to ask the shopkeep if he had ladders.
What happens if I just put the bag of holding over the crystals?
Everything inside the bag of holding, if it does explode, will be destroyed, and the bag of holding will explode in a ball of shrapnel.
Probably not
Oh,
a good
fun.
idea. The best
Okay.
I could do for you.
I think we should
let
stop.
me.
Like I have some resistance
We should
naturally, right, 'cause
probably
of
worry
fire
about the
resistance,
crystals
right?
later.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the crystals.
So,
are all we
anyways,
should be
I fire the
focusing on.
crossbow at the far off crystal.
You do.
Oh no.
All right
Wait,
then.
that's red blasting.
Wonderful.
Oh no.
Oh, whoops. Ignore that.
You
But,
moved everybody. They were gonna die.
You didn't fire a
You've made
crossbow. You
copies of
fired
us.
us.
We're all holding onto the arrow and just got pulled along.
We all tried to
God.
stop it.
This is.
Well,
Pulled
then.
a fucking JoJo's part 6 finale. Everyone's attached to one bullet that's being fired off.
JoJo is some weird shit.
Absolutely,
Yep.
just the as I feel like every time I hear something about JoJo, it's just like weirder than the thing I heard previously. Okay.
Yeah,
It
there's a
is-
stand in JoJo that turns you into a snail by convincing you you're being turned into a snail.
Oh, that's like real life.
Yeah,
you.
this guy.
No, yeah, that is actually what heavy weather does, doesn't it? Huh.
Yeah, weather report does that. I don't
So
think
that's
they
the
renamed it heavy
AoE,
weather.
and it is a very large, very loud.
Okay,
As
but
a
this
discharge
crystal,
of fire goes off, and all of the other crystals subsequently start exploding in a chain reaction.
Yep.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna quickly
All the
roll,
ones over
okay?
there or all of them?
Those, the ones
Yeah,
over
that's me.
there,
Okay.
explode
Okay.
in a chain reaction. Everything within the radius would explode, which
Does this one explode? It's
No.
like- okay.
that
Just
sort
What
of
does the
like
explosion look like?
a large burst of like sharpened crystal shrapnel and heat.
Got it. It's a pipe bomb!
Oh, so pipe bomb, so cool. And as this happens, you will suddenly see a thing emerge from the lava. A very, it says it's medium size, but I disagree.
Gigantic on them.
A large sort of fiery creature comes out wearing what seems like almost crystalline armor surrounding them, holding two large swords. And it is looking around. And I need all of you to roll stealth check in this moment, as you have awoken something.
Oh no.
Well, I'm fucked.
Angus, why did you do this?
You're not pinning this one on me. Do
I
roll at a
can't
disadvantage?
believe Keen did this.
That's better.
Okay.
Do I roll at a disadvantage?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because your armor.
Yep.
Oh, not that it matters.
Yasu rolled the lowest.
Fennel's tied with Yasu.
No.
No. Yasu
Me
rolled
and
lower.
Oh.
Fennel died.
Oh, okay, sorry.
We're all down here together.
Yeah. Well,
You fool.
This is entirely your fault, brother.
You will look out, and it will spot all of the people who rolled below a 10 here. Point one of its swords up, and
I asked it if we can talk about this. I think that's a yes. I think it does want to talk about it.
That sounded like it
I
had a
need you
bit of
guys
must
to know. That means no. That means roll initiative, please.
The one-
They're a combat encounter, so...
The one person that didn't want to get in a fight with a dragon started the fight with the dragon.
That's
this
not a
isn't the
dragon.
Oh, this isn't?
No.
no, that's not a dragon.
Other weirdo hanging out in here.
It looked like a dragon from the
Just
image.
some lava elemental, probably.
Okay.
Magma elemental, yeah.
I
With I now feel better.
It is not a dragon.
I
Don't
was just
worry.
trying to see. I was just trying to see how big the boom was to get an idea from a safe distance.
Well,
What are the images on the other things? They look like desktop images.
Flaming skeleton, according to the
yeah,
Harbor.
I'm going to take a note from last encounter with horde enemies and just do 1, 2, 3, and I will make this one instead of all 6 of them, just to make it a little easier on me. Anyways, let's
Look who's the closest to them. Our squishy. Yay.
Yay, the squishy.
It
I'm first.
begins.
Who's on second?
Hit
Oh,
go. I can't make it to any of them. To smack him. I can do. Let's see. Yep. Okay.
Now I got a
I will
question.
go.
Yes.
Do we need to worry about these two? Because it looks like they're down on a cliff edge.
They can absolutely try to climb up that.
I heard the word try, so I like our chances.
25 feet. And cross to get myself in front of Yasu. Watch out, Yasu. These things look pretty dangerous. And since it's out of melee range, light crossbow shot at the one in front of me.
Go for it. Yeah. A 3 will miss.
Damn.
Yes.
And yeah.
Tis rather unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate. For you see, I don't have any bonus saves. And I'll reload it. Suppose I'll reload the crossbow. And that's it, I guess.
All right.
Don't you have double attack or? is that
Yeah,
just
but
me?
you gotta reload a crossbow.
Ah,
I mean,
Yeah.
unless I can hit it with my spoon, which has a 10-foot range.
yeah,
Nope.
you're out of that range.
You are just out of range, unfortunately.
Throw the
Yeah.
spoon.
I didn't pick the
could.
spear. That would have been funny, though. Yeah, but I need that spoon.
You could throw the spoon. Next will
Yeah, but
be
I'd have
the
to get it-
creature. Sorry, I'm just making all of them legally distinct, different colors, so that I can track them in initiative. That will move forward. What's your movement? Stupid.
0.
Got it.
He's not allowed to move.
Right here. It will end its turn there.
We're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, maybe.
Next will be the 2 skeletons. Will take their full movement over 30 feet this way.
Yeah, that was actually a smart idea.
30 feet this way. This one's closest. Do they have a ranged weapon? No. Okay. That is their turn. Midna.
It is my turn. Indeed.
Remember,
And Drew,
Yasu,
you are
you got a
next.
flat 3 reduction to all fire damage.
I'm gonna go up here.
I also have protection.
Wings out. With a powerful flap, you're up.
Yep. And then I am going to. I'm gonna just firebolt. Twins. I'm gonna twin spell firebolt. These two, the green ones.
Do you
This one?
bypass fire resistance?
Yes.
They do. And that is the... do you bypass fire immunity?
No.
Got it. That is important.
So 25 and a 19.
25 and a 19. Both of those will absolutely hit. We'll add that fire.
Seven.
7 fire
plus-
damage and
Plus. That's 7 plus 4, actually, because I get to add my charisma modifier to fire damage.
yes, you do. All taking all that into account.
So 11, and then
as you hit the first one, you will see that the skeleton like sort of holds up his hand and almost like picks up the bolt as if it's like a ball, and then absorbs it into its own fire. You don't think fire has any effect on this thing?
they're immune. What shit asses? Well, I still have to roll the damage for the other one. So 8 damage for the other one.
Same thing.
Still, yeah.
Outright immune.
Annoying.
And you'll just see
But
like they
understandable.
can't laugh, but they just like quickly like clack their little teeths.
Okay, but
Dream.
what if the only laugh they can do is a skeletal laugh?
No.
Rattle 'em, boys.
Okay. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the big guy. I don't know his name.
The
The
fire
only word, the
elemental.
skeleton.
The big fire elemental. Do I have to do something to indicate I'm casting on him specifically, or like?
Nope, I will mark him.
All right. Cast on that guy. And I will also shoot him with my bow. Fire off an arrow. Yeah, this is one. Oh wait, sorry. Did it already do it? Sorry. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay.
Ooh, a 9 will miss.
Sails past him, just into the void.
You are level 5, so you can attack twice.
Oh really? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Then I knock another arrow, shoot it off towards him.
You will hit, and you will see that it gets deflected by the like sort of crystalline obsidian armor that he's wearing.
Okay.
It appears to effectively be plate mail.
Does everybody else notice this as well, or like?
Yes.
do I need to- Okay, cool.
God damn it.
We're in the haha fuck you, I'm gonna be mean dungeon. Sophia.
Yasu's gonna, lol
Oh,
and
wait.
fum laugh.
Keen, sorry, you get to control Keen as
yeah,
well.
Right, Keen.
Oh.
Your little guy.
How far can King move? Where is he? Is this like over here?
Yes, they can move 40
Okay.
feet. Keen is fast.
Alright, get in there. Try and bite him with your dragon teeth. Hopefully that's more successful than my arrows.
They will go for a munch. You can also double click them and oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
That's actually fucking tragic.
Today is a
Delirious
nine.
gonna eat both of us.
Let me check and I don't think they get multi-attack, but I will double check. In the meantime, Yasu, it is your turn.
Yeah,
I was
one of
about-
them last time.
I was about to cheer Keen on. You go, buddy, go for the chomp.
Yeah, I seen one from last time. It's gonna move away in case of AOEs exist.
I mean,
Don't forget about
Yes,
that one right there.
probably they do. Yeah. You're right next to a crystal grenade.
Well, I've already spent a 30 movement points. I can't get it back.
Maybe if you ask the DM really kindly.
What do you want?
I want to move back
Yeah, go
real
ahead.
quick.
Redo the movement.
Yeah, I don't
You're
have
fine.
to redo the movement in this.
Just move back. It's fine.
Control Z should move you back to where you were.
Let's go hide behind this rock. So we're simply going to hold out our hand and just give a little knock to our patron real quick. Yeah, right there. Right there's good enough.
Unger of Hadar. I think.
Ah. Thar be death. Yeah.
Oh, so
what do I need to do?
Sailor just got to join us.
You need to roll dexterity for the big guy, the two green skeletons, and the one slightly less green skeleton.
Yeah.
For the Sprite skeletons and the Mountain Dew skeleton.
Oh, they're also blinded. Damn, they're all taking half damage. Not that one.
Roll your damage.
Okay. Also,
roll high.
they are all blinded, by the way.
Got it.
Regardless of save?
From what I can see, yes.
Cold and acid.
The void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and wailing cries that can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical, or otherwise can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded. So yeah, even with saving, they are blinded.
I see, I see.
They took 7 cold damage and 7 acid damage.
Who's this creature? No, it doesn't have blindside, it has dark vision. Oh, okay, cool.
Which reminds me, we have tremor sense. I can still see him in the darkness.
Well, I'm not sure if you need help seeing a giant burning fire monster.
No light in or out. Magic dark socket.
Oh, I see, I see, I see. Anyways, how much damage do they take?
7 cold, 7 acid.
Ends its
Something tells
turn.
me they're gonna be weak to cold.
Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage and their turn in the area.
Okay, so they take full cold damage.
Yes, so they're going to take cold damage. I will mark that somewhere. I don't know. I don't know how. Roll the 2d6. Actually, I can just do that for this. All right.
You rolled a 7 for the cold damage. If you click on the collar that you can see the separate rolls for cold and acid.
I don't see the damage.
Yep.
I see it right above.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
7 cold and 7 acid.
Yeah.
A 1 and a 6, and a 6 and a 1.
I can't separate the damages from each other, so...
That is true.
Alright. Sorry, -7. I'll just go through each. -7. -7.
Technically, you could have done apply half damage because half of 14 is 7.
Yep. Fennel.
Yep.
Unless Sofia has a bonus action.
Indeed I do. And I am going to...
Shrine Maiden.
Alright. Yeah, she's in the fight.
cast Hex on the big guy. Damn.
Hex.
Okay, Asuka.
Understood. Well, hey, I'll just have her take 2 actions on her next turn. It's fine.
All right.
Oh wait, this guy had a reaction and Keen came up. Okay. Sorry. I completely forgot. Like, I put the reaction there to remind myself, hey, this guy prepared a reaction. And they totally fucking did. And
The minty fresh breath caught him off guard.
uses multi-attack. They're going to multi-attack with their fiery strikes on Keen. They make 3 attacks on the Dragon Boy, and those attacks deal an extra 2d6 damage. Keen is fire resistant, not immune. Wait. Is that true? Hold up, that actually might not be true. No, they're fire immune. Holy fuck, they're fire immune.
Just standing there, and he's chilling.
He's just chilling. So he's just gonna take the scimitar damage and no bonus fire damage. That's wild, because I prepared that specifically in mind.
Boop, I don't do the Hex. It's concentration, and Hunger of a Doll is also concentration. I don't do Hex.
Understood.
I'll just give myself that spell slot back.
You're good. Alright, so Keen is still gonna get a hit 3 times. So
Oops, ignore that.
1, 2, 3, 10, 22, and 7. The 22 hits Keen for 10 points of damage.
Wouldn't it have disadvantage?
Can you
because
hold
of-
action?
Oh, wait, never mind.
No, because that would have happened
Can you
before.
hold action and multi-attack?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you can. If you hold the attack action, because you have extra attack, you attack twice. If that is not how it
I
works,
always read that,
that's
like-
how I'm working it.
All right. I mean, I guess that means we can do it too.
Yes. Yes, you can.
All right.
Anyways, Fennel, now it's your turn. Sorry.
Okay, not much I can do.
Let's see. What can you do? We remembered to help you prepare spells.
Oh, yes.
Oh, by the way, quick reminder, Hunger of a Doll counts as difficult terrain.
I will keep that in mind.
My spells seem to be working now. As in, it's showing all the ones I've got prepared, not just everything.
You might have.
prepared spells this time.
No, I prepared
Yeah.
them before. It was the old, UI.
The
I told you. I fixed
Foundry
it.
and well, it's working now. That's what matters.
Yeah, we don't need to go on.
Oh wait, shit.
Meanwhile, I can see into that darkness. That's funny.
Wrong thing. I'm gonna take stance here. Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ready up my attacks.
All right, you're gonna take an attack action when you can.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, you can still get the big guy.
No.
I'm not from a boomerang. And yes, I know vicious mockery. I don't want to use it. I'd rather just ready up my. Huh?
Oh, you got the longsword.
It doesn't reach that far.
Nope, it does not. Does not have reach.
I
Okay,
might not have the,
fair enough.
the movement to reach them.
All right.
Yeah.
Next would be the two Skelly boys. The various Skelly boys.
Ooh, man.
The bone lad.
So these
Bone
are going to be
lads.
the teal bone lads, the blue bone lads. They are going to immediately at the start of their turn take 2d6 cold damage. Taking 5.
I'm hoping they're vulnerable to cold. And it's like, they just took 10.
Damage. Apply damage. And next, this guy is going to move outside of the radius of Hungers of Kadar, no longer be blind, and go to attempt to...
Doesn't this trigger my attack?
Yes, it
Card.
does.
So while he's still blind,
Multi-attack.
because he walked into me right. Yeah, hang on. There.
Yes. So you would attack with advantage. Both of them do.
All right then. Whoa. Okay. Need to select a target. That one first.
You are go for
Oh.
bonk.
Yeah. Advantage.
First beat, you are
receiver.
go for bonk.
Yes.
A 15 absolutely hits.
Normal damage. 4. And a nice zoom in.
Yes. You slash into him
Multi-attack,
for
though, so-
4 damage. You have multi-attack, so you do get to attack again.
Yes, I'll attack the same guy. Okay. No.
That'll hit. Yeah. Go for bonk.
Yeah, a little bit stronger.
And you, in this second strike, just take this thing's head clean off. And
Ow.
it falls down to the ground, lifeless with 0 hit points. It is alivened. I don't like that it has white blood. I think that's... there's a blood splatter mod, and I don't like that it's giving the skeletons white blood.
It's just
They're
milk.
just leaking out their calcium. It's just the milk
Bone
for
juice.
their bones.
I don't like that, and
all
would
that
like
bone
it to not do that in the future.
You
I-
can change it. You can change it if I remember correctly.
I can't select this creature now.
milk just splatters all over the ground.
It's actually not letting. Hold up. What is it treating this as? Because I don't want this on the map. God.
I think there should be a button somewhere to clean up blood spills.
I think you need to look for something else. I don't think it's marked as blood.
Text control, dice stats, journal notes, ambient sounds, lighting controls. All controls. There we go. Sorry.
No more milk.
To be fair, these guys are burning corpses. They shouldn't have any liquid in them at all.
Well, then what's burning?
Anyways, the other one that didn't die.
And still got plenty of milk in them. Get them, boys!
Going for
feel
bonk
terrible.
on you, Fennel. Dirty 20 to hit. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I mean, that's well deserved for what I said.
You take 7 points of fire damage.
Don't I also have a bit of resistance with the food that I was given?
Were you given food?
3. I gave one to me, I gave one to the Shrine Maiden, and I was like, the last one's up for grabs.
You didn't take it.
I didn't take? No, okay.
No,
What's that
yeah.
symbol above my, next to my head
Spice,
there?
your weapon.
Oh,
That's
okay.
spice.
The last one went to Yasu.
Oh, wait, that means I should have rolled extra damage. You know what? No, that... Doesn't matter.
You have to call these things, my gamer.
I do.
Gamer mode.
I kind of just forgot about that. Oh, well.
Oh.
We say that was used.
Hey. Oh no. Kane.
Behind you.
Eh.
Turn around.
All right, we got two
The strawberry
gamers.
skeletons are marching.
Yeah, one is going to attack Yasu here.
Oh god, they pulsed.
Wow! And the other one's going to attack the dragon.
Oh, it was almost another natural one.
I'm gonna move the
Yeesh.
dice. Yeah. Shit.
They deal 5 plus 2, so that's 7 piercing damage to Keen. Because the fire doesn't do anything to them. San, you are up next.
Yes. Seeing Keen just get kind of bonked by angry strawberry skeleton, I will attempt to... I can flank, right?
Indeed.
Sure. Yeah.
That's what... Advantage on the attack?
Correct.
Yes.
Yay. I can flank! Just big ol' bonk.
Yeah, 26 hits for 13 damage.
I will attack it again with my spoon offhand.
What weapon did you have, Spice?
None of them.
And why did?
Huh.
How did you get that? That will.
Did I?
Probably left over from the last battle.
Yeah.
Well, I
Not that the second spoon hits.
You definitely spiced Keen's teeth.
Yeah,
He just hasn't
I
had
asked who wanted the other two. I thought you said you wanted one, Blue.
No.
No one else claimed
I
the
used
other
mine
one.
against the glass statue.
We specifically remember saying to not use the other spices just yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you just use it on Keen and apparently yourself, and you have one left.
Bonus action?
Yeah, bonus action was the offhand spoon attack. Or
In
wait.
that case, then you have 2 attacks. You're level 5.
Oh yeah, good.
You can do them in any order.
Yeah, I can.
Then attack again.
Yes. With the bigger spoon. Oh, this is advantage. My bad. Wait,
Yeah,
the spoon was advantage too. I'm flanking. I'm stupid. I need to roll the spoon again. I don't flank. I don't flank often. Not that changed anything.
Barely hits.
Ooh.
These are
Oh, it
skeletons.
does. They are skeletons.
I hear jingly keys.
That will break it.
Do a twirl, overhead smash, and that thing is reduced to powder.
As it
And they'll say, Keen, I got you, little buddy.
Or milk.
die. Hey, Bingus, that has to be a YouTube short or something that you edit down.
Yeah, sure. All right.
Asuka.
So since the spoon actually, wait,
Oh,
hold on.
sorry.
Sorry. Since the spoon actually hit, I still have my second attack.
You do.
So I am going to big ice cream spoon, arcane utensil, the big guy, and try and
Go
freeze
for it.
him in place. As dumb as that sounds, didn't work.
Yeah, an 11 doesn't
Luckily,
hit.
that's only applied when I hit. Yeah.
11 don't
Oh.
don't do it. Don't do it.
It don't.
You
But-
don't.
Offhand
Yeah,
attack. It
because
don't.
because it's blind, wouldn't he have advantage?
Yes.
You would have advantage on it because it's blind. That is true.
Okay. Advantage then. Second roll. Come on, crit.
That does do it.
Yes.
Roll damage.
Oh, it's like you must attack before rolling damage. I hate this HUD. So, whatever. I'm just gonna say this. Yeah. I'll have to figure it out. Damage, please. Okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna count this as a hit and then try to do damage again. Because it's like you must attack before doing damage. 10 slashing plus the use of arcane utensil.
Can I fix that in Argon?
It's probably just a way you have to do things specifically. I haven't played around with Melee in it, so I don't know specifically what's going on. I'll figure it out after session.
The cold. So 8 cold damage, and it has to do a save. Or it's frozen because you have nerfed my spoon.
I think it's
Well, as is, like in the book, there's no save. It just freezes, and then it makes its check on its turn or uses an action to do the check versus my save. But you've
no,
yeah.
that
you said that was a
makes
little
sense.
silly. So it needs
was
to
a
do
strength
a
save?
strength, athletics, dexterity.
It will absolutely choose to
against
do
arcane
a dexterity saving throw and roll
Yay.
12.
That does not beat it. It's frozen.
Condition immunities. Nope, it's not immune to restrain, so you're good.
Yeah. I've put the big guy on ice. And I will end my turn.
Alright, next is Asuka. I will give her effectively 60 feet of movement and 2 actions here. Just because I forgot her turn before. She's just gonna move up here and probably sorry, I'm just looking through what Nani the fuck they have. Probably just like they are. It is radiant damage, so weirdly this works. They're gonna make a dexterity savings throw. None of you guys really need healing. Wow, that does nothing.
Good.
Oh.
It takes 2 radiant damage. As the light of the moon sears it. Asuka.
Why did I say Asuka again?
I mean, this is the guy, the dude. Him. Let's see if
Don't
his
forget
bonus fire
He's got
damage.
him.
His bonus fire damage does not recharge.
Don't forget to all his cold damage.
That do be true. He will take 5 cold damage. He is restrained. What's the wording on that? Do I have to give up an attack? Can I attack it, or is it
The
a full-
target or any creature that can reach it can use its action to remove the ice crystals with a successful strength or athletics or dexterity check against my save DC, which I believe is at least 14.
Yeah, so it can make
8 plus
something else.
proficiency plus strength mod.
I see, said the blind man. This is why crowd control is full of shit.
Yeah, my arcane utensil save DC is currently 16? If I'm reading that right?
I don't like that it uses its whole action to do that. I feel like that's...
Well, there are other spells that are kind of that also require the function to just remove the effect to forego.
But that actual... well, it's guaranteed over now, right? Or no?
Otherwise, the ice lasts for 1 minute or until I use another arcane utensil.
It is weird having it on a martial character who can benefit the most from it.
Yeah.
Because that is just, it's like crazy strong.
Yeah. Like, I'm just like... Sorry, I'm just like... Because this is homebrew, especially homebrew that I didn't make. How can I play this for 3 hours? Because I'm the one mediating everything. And I know how the story works. But, I will get to that later, because I am literally only focused on this and nothing else. But yeah. I think... I mean, if it's ice, I want to just say that, like, I'm going to homebrew just because it's ice, and also because, like, I'm actively, like, judging this homebrew subclass as it goes, and this ice cream scoop has been broken from the get-go, and we've recognized that it's been broken from the get-go.
Yeah.
I do say the ice will probably melt because we're on a fucking volcano.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
homebrew stuff is meant to be system vague, so it can be used in anything, but it also makes it very hard to actually.
Yeah.
Well, the Grinderbin book is
sometimes.
system vague, but
And then his finger's made of fire too.
we will figure it out later. The worst case scenario is probably not going to happen, but I will still keep all that
We'll figure
in mind.
something out.
Yeah.
We'll figure something
In the meantime, this guy,
out. Makes both parties happy.
I'll just say that he's gonna as a bonus action probably burn a little hotter and attempt to melt out of the ice, and given the area does that fairly simply and will not attack you because it already used its action to do that, but will at the very least move out of the way, move out of the bubble of Kadar.
the bungle of Bingus.
And Keen will take an opportunity attack. That's a 17. Oh,
Oh, he hits with a bite?
yes, and that's 2d6.
Yeah, he did.
One of them being one of them being ice.
Keen, use frostbite.
Yes.
I had that set up for weeks.
So the d6 is the second one, so that's a... Goodness, okay. So Keen rolls a 6 with the frost die, which means that the ice damage is the one that deals the most. No real point in him supercharging his own damage given the fact that everything here is immune to fire. This thing will take 12 plus 2, 14 points of damage total given fire ice vulnerabilities and all. What? And that's its turn. Next will be the flaming skeletons that will... one of them needs to make... automatically takes 2d6. Takes 3. Steps outside of here. That's 10 feet. 15, 20... This is difficult terrain, so this is 30. And that's its turn. So it moves up. This is difficult terrain to climb up. So this is going to be 30. And that's their turn. Midna.
Yep, I'm gonna use Acid Splash on this fucko here.
Go for it.
So DC 16 dex save.
I will do that. Hey. They roll a 14. How much damage they taken?
They are taking 3 acid damage.
That
Poggers.
sucks. I'm sorry.
Yep. That could have been a whole lot better.
That is the low end of low rolls for you.
Yep.
Okay.
It could have been worse. It
could have been
definitely
too.
could have been worse.
It mathematically could have been worse, but it mathematically should have been better.
Yep.
Dream.
And I am going to also...
Sorry,
I'm
Midna.
going to bonus action. Is it Quicken Spell? I'm going to Quicken Spell Wither and Bloom.
Okay. What does that do?
It says it in the chat. It does necrotic damage on a failed save and allows an ally to roll a hit dice.
To regain health.
Yep.
Where are you targeting?
It does. I believe it doesn't hurt allies at all. So yeah, it's each creature of my choice in that area. So just the big fire guy.
And I'll breathe a sigh of relief.
All right.
And then I will allow Keen to heal up with a hit die.
They most certainly fail.
Hot
And
diggity
Keen's
daffodil.
hit dice, I believe, is a D10. D10 plus con, which is +2. $12 hit points. They're back to full.
So I shoot out this orb from my hand, pulling the energy from my blood vial, and it hits the center of that zone, drawing in the life force, the heat of the fire elemental, and then transferring it into Keen.
Well, okay, thank you.
That's all you hear. All right,
The
now
little guy is pants-shittingly terrified right now.
Dweem.
I still have Hunter's Mark on the fire element.
Yes,
right?
you do.
And
Oh
piercing
shit!
arrows.
I didn't apply Hunter's Mark on the last time you hit them.
Oh,
I'm gonna do that retroactively. 6 more damage, but carry on.
Wait, can I try and shoot them with my bow, but use a piercing arrow this time?
Yes.
Okay. Do I need to take an arrow out of my thing manually? Just.
Sorry. Let me just reduces the speed by 5 for a round. So okay. This is saying what all of your
Arrows do?
arrows do. Attacks all targets in a line.
Oh, that one's piercing.
Yes, the piercing attacks all
okay.
targets within a line. Serrated deals a bleed damage that stacks up to 5 damage per turn. And maiming arrows reduces speed by 5 for a round.
Wait, I have some fire resistance, right?
Yes.
Because of my character? Alright. I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna hit him with my short sword instead, actually.
Go for it, yeah. Bonk bonk.
Hit them. Oh my god. Failing to hit them.
Wow, yeah.
Whoa, I got another attack, right?
Yes, you
Or that's
do.
just the first- Okay, alright. Please.
You got this.
I'll redeem myself.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Okay,
better.
that hits.
Ooh, it hits.
That is a 7 plus 4. Add another d6 per hunter's mark.
Good damage.
So that's 12.
Very good damage.
And if I'm remembering correctly, you have 2 weapon fighting, which means that you are particularly good at attacking with 2 weapons. So, as a bonus action, you can use your offhand. It is slightly less accurate, but you take no damage penalty from that.
Okay, how do I do that? Do I just
attack again?
Oh, from the same.
Yes.
Okay. Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah, because your character has.
And do I have disadvantage then if you said it's less accurate, or
nope?
How does that work?
It just subtracts, I believe, 3 from the total roll because you don't use your proficiency bonus to attack.
Okay.
I think you still can. I think the only thing for 2-weapon fighting is just you don't normally add your ability amount of.
Oh, is that
damage,
true?
But yeah, which is what the fighting style counter.
Oh, then you just attack normally. Then I'll allow that. Yeah, go. Then you just attack normally. Everything's the same. Everything's the same.
This is oh my god.
A 12 won't hit though.
Yeah. So it's just when I'm using my short swords, then I get the second attack.
When you're using your short sword, yes, you have to be up close.
Yeah. Okay.
You have a third attack with your short swords.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because you decided, hey, I'll take dual wielding proficiency. So
I wish I did
in order to do that, you kind of need to be dual wielding. And unfortunately, you can't dual wield bows. That's not how a bow works.
Certain
Okay,
I'm just that good, okay?
Okay, but counterpoint, what if I had 4 arms? Then I could dual wield balls.
There's
If
like
you
those
had
people-
4 arms, sure.
There's like
Yeah,
those people who can shoot a bow with their
Thryken
feet.
came out
I
of
can shoot
this.
one bow with my hands and one bow with my feet.
The Thryken from
if you want to
Spelljammer have
get
multiple
on the
arms.
ground and put yourself in the position
do.
where you're using your fucking grippers to shoot a bow, then go off. But I'm gonna punish you while you're down and have the person stomp on your ass while you're prone on the ground because there's no way you're standing.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind just in case.
Fuck you. All right.
Agreed.
That's everything. You have Keen as well.
Alright. Keen, back over here. Bite him again.
I will remind you that flanking does exist, and if you have, if you are in opposite positions, you can give each other advantage in that regard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Is it
that's what
only
I
me
did
and
with
Keen,
the-
or is it like
Anyone can do that.
Okay.
Any ally creature you can flank with.
Alright, so I gesture to Keen to sneak around this fire elemental, so he's positioned behind out of
Yeah,
line of
quickly
sight.
just like gallops over a little and just like steps behind and goes for its what would be its ankles, but who knows? And roll an
Fiery.
attack.
Wait, you said it was with advantage? Or
Yes, with advantage. And it has the spice, yes? Or does that only
The
last one
mint-
time?
It's already used last
One
time.
Oh, really?
attack.
Oh, okay.
One attack.
Oh, one attack. Okay, cool. So then it's just
Mid-bite,
one bite. One
Yeah,
Monchin
it was
bite.
one use of frostbite only.
2 on
Got it.
fire.
Roll the d6 plus 3 for damage. Actually,
I
no.
mean d6 plus 3.
Keen's damage for his bite is...
Do I just do like plus 3 at the end? Or like
Yeah, so 1d6 plus 3... No, it should be plus 6 because he has a plus 3 to strength. Yeah. Yeah, his damage is 1d6 plus 6. So that's 11. Goodness. Alright.
taking
go
big
off.
bites out here.
Yeah.
Go off, little guy.
Because it's a strength-based attack, and you add the proficiency modifier to the damage. That's actually really a powerful bite. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. 11. He has plus 3 teeths. His teeth are a plus 3 weapon. That's kind of wild. Anyway, Sofia.
Hello.
Ow, 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 ow.
I'm gonna throw caution to the wind and not disengage.
As one does.
Just step back. So he can auto attack.
They absolutely will. Miss.
He
It was
misses.
so close. It like teetered on my end. Oof.
Almost a 20.
I wish I could move gates of it all. I
You
wish that was a
cannot.
thing. Yeah, you can. I wish I could. Let's see now.
Yeah, you kind of casted it in like a weird way to catch everyone in the initial blast, not necessarily to keep them dead center of it.
Yeah, really, the best way to do it is have a soak point. That way it works very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met the nice fire element over there, and oh, hold on, that's not doing it correctly. Well, I'm trying to fall 2 Eldritch Blast at it, but only let me select the one, so... I'll just
You
roll.
can press the plus and minus to make it so you don't need to select multiple targets or add additional targets. That's a new feature they added.
18 hits. 13 does not. That is
What
6.
color is your Eldritch Blast?
I would imagine it's kind of a cayenne color.
Yes.
Yeah. That is
yes.
6 points of damage. Anything else?
Yeah. Let me read something real quick.
Fennel, you're up next.
Yep. Out of boop.
Nope, that's it.
Fennel.
Alright, I am going to boop the skeleton.
Go for it.
Oh, I have to do that. Oh, come on.
Misses.
Previous roll longsword was not complete.
Yeah, that's a new thing. Just hit the cancel one and do it again. That's what I've been doing.
Canceling you.
Yep.
Uh,
Or discard, whatever.
I'll have to do some testing and see what's going on.
there we go. All that fumbling around didn't do much better.
No. Oh. I just realized he has blast.
You do.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, sorry, I was taking you on there. Bless would have been really handy here.
Yeah, you
don't
got
have it
blast.
ready.
It lets us add a D4 to attacks. Yes, you do. I'm looking at the spells we readied together.
Oh, it's not ready in my fucking sheet here. It should be. I've got it connected to...
Blast, command, cure wounds, heroism, protection from evil and good, shield of faith. Those are your
Let
first
me-
levels.
Yes, let me fix this shit.
Yeah, we prepped spells
We
on
did,
Beyond,
but-
we didn't have the room open to sync them.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Which is what I tried to do. I wanted to sync them, but apparently it didn't sync.
oh, you would have to do that like manually. You have to like
Yeah.
have them side
I
by
think I
side
fixed
and-
it.
Heroism.
Refresh your page, Bingus.
Oh, I saw it refresh.
Still refresh
Okay.
your page
Yep.
just for safety.
Bless is there.
It's an action, so can't do it
You
this
can't
turn.
do it now, but later.
Yeah. But
In
no,
the
no,
future.
everything. Wow. Yep, everything's fixed now. Hang on, can I do this? No. Okay. End turn.
I mean, you can bonus action Shield of Faith, but that's concentration.
Well, you have 2 attacks though.
I used
Both
both
of
to
them.
attack. Yeah.
Oh wow,
8 and
you
9.
guys rolled really bad. I thought that was damage. Okay, cool.
No.
Why would I be rolling damage on a miss?
I don't know. It just seemed so low. I thought it was damage. Anyways, the skeleton's gonna bonk you.
How much? I mean, I can't think of the word for the opposite of compliment now.
Detriment.
You take 13 points
no.
of damage.
Alrighty.
And
Goofy outie.
that is this skeleton. San.
Hold on. Add wet skeleton.
Sorry?
I think it, the wet skeleton. I think it accidentally moved it from the turn auto.
Oh, what initiative turn was it?
I'm pretty sure it went right after the one that bonked Fennel.
All right.
Oh, I know why it got removed.
Yeah,
Because the other one was
you-
killed.
Yeah.
Oh no! It came
Color-coded
after me
skeletons
instead.
for your convenience. I can't let its target escape. Hey, wait a minute. What's your reaction? Oh, nope, within 5 feet of you. I was gonna say you can impose disadvantage,
Yasu.
but I don't think Yasu's close enough.
Yep, that definitely hits.
You take 12 points of damage.
Well, don't forget I do have the food
So then
So-
you take
and the protection from
9 points of damage.
the protection from fire
6.
as well.
You have that, so it's 3, so you take 4 points of damage.
Oh no, my temporary
You sound
health is
kind of
boosted.
defeated, Boop.
No, I'm good. I'm tired. That's what I am. Eepy.
Fair enough.
San.
Yes,
Yeah,
Sanguaro. Does it count as flanking at the moment, or do I have to move 1 square to the left?
Once you get to the
I'll
left.
allow it.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. It is time for the big bonk. Well, no, it's bonking it again. Attack
like-
with advantage.
We're like an hour past what we
Wow.
normally go, aren't we?
2:16.
I think
We started an
ended
hour
up-
late.
We started an hour late.
Yeah,
and
because
this is about when one session would end, and I'm like realizing, oh, we did a normal session instead of ending early. So now we just end late, and I am dying.
yeah,
Minus 9.
Dying,
Big
death,
combat.
death. And then
Because
offhand.
I know because
spoon.
I've planned this like, oh yeah, no, this is the exact. These are the wow. This is the exact like. How should I say? These are the same beats as that I would do on a normal session, except starting later, and I can't do this. Cannot in the future. Offhand attack, 30-20 hits, but you do take a damage penalty.
Not with their fighting
Got dual
style.
wielding.
Oh, you do have dual wielding?
Yeah.
Oh
We've
shit!
got dual wielder and twin or 2-weapon fighting.
Wild.
Yep.
That's 8.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
that's my ice cream scoop, spoon, and ice cream scoop. So that's all my attacks.
Yep. just gonna come up to Fennel. Actually, no, it's not destroy undead, it's turn undead. That's a very big difference.
Once they get level 5.
They're going to cast a Cure Wounds on one plant-based nerd.
Speaking of nerd, guess who realized he didn't hand out any of the health potions?
It's okay. You have a cleric. That's her turn, though.
Thank you very much.
My man's is surrounded. Does not come back. Alright, they're still gonna do the multi-attack. And who is the most annoying? Probably the person who has them marked. So Dream.
Yeah.
Does a 14 hit you?
How do I check that, actually?
Double click your character token and you should see something called armor class.
My armor class is 15.
Then no.
Winks off.
Or you dodge out of the way. Wow. I'm sad.
Just too nimble and agile, what can I say? Don't take it personally.
Truly, actually, wow. Holy fuck. I just like picture it as like very graceful, like slight movements to just like dodge out of the way of these
That's
massive
crazy. I was kind of
flame.
imagining me like doing a backflip.
Oh, okay.
Why not both?
Yeah.
Completely over the top dodge.
Completely over the top dodges. Yes. No, you know
We're
what I
here
had
for
in
it.
mind? If you've ever seen the finale to Castlevania, when the first part of Castlevania series, where Trevor dodges Death's Scythe at the end, like, and he literally just like steps to the side and like you just watch it like slam down next to him. That's sort of what I know, what I pictured. But
I fucking love that scene, by the way.
it's an amazing scene.
I also love how Death talks.
Death talks like a Reddit shit poster.
And I love it.
Alright.
10 feet. They're going to attempt to climb up. This will be 20.
Well, that's still significant.
And this will be 30. It'll be 10 feet. And it'll be, I'll say that this like little wooden thing they're gonna climb up. It's gonna be 20. Midna, they are right up next to you now.
Okay.
We're gonna get two bonks against the sorceress here. First bonk. A 15.
Miss.
Really? Wow. Next bonk. 16.
Hits.
Ooh. Unfortunate. That will be... I remember you have resistance to like half of this anyway.
Yep. Resistance to fire.
So you only take
4.
4. Yeah, 4. Wow. As you just end up getting a little bit scratched by its sharp fingers, but like you know that this thing can't meaningfully hurt you. With that realization, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna acid splash and hit both of them. Because they made the
You cannot
mistake of
kill
getting close
in
to me.
any way that matters.
I mean, yeah. Let's see.
So
Doot,
dex
doot.
saves for both of them.
That's a failure. And that's a failure.
So they both take 10 acid damage.
You see, this one actually, it would be appropriate for it to die and turn into a puddle of boom or milky white milk. Whereas the other one just You see melting bone. Like, that is the best I could describe it. But it is still up. Duoween. Your turn.
Right.
2-weapon fighting, you can attack 3 times because that's fun.
Alright. Well, I'm about to start swinging then.
And you have Keen providing a flanking bonus, so you're attacking at advantage. And every time you hit, you also apply Hunter's Mark damage.
It's...
Fuck him up.
When I click on the sort chart, it says, previous roll shorts is not completed. Choose what to do with the previous roll. I just discard it, or?
Discard it.
Okay.
Discard it.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Descartes.
I have
Jesus
not
fucking
misspelled.
Christ, you almost got a 1 there. Yes, 26 hits, roll damage.
Whew.
And add a d6 to
Stressful.
that.
Oh, okay. Do I put that in the situational bonus, or
Yes, because of
Okay.
Hunter's Mark.
and it's 6?
1d6 slash 1d6. 1d6.
If you add it together, it would have been a nat 20.
Sorry, wait.
No.
1 second, sorry. So I click on the damage, and then where do I put the plus 1d6?
In the situation bonus.
Okay. Sorry.
Plus 1d6. That is 11.
Oh.
You now have 2 more hits.
All right.
You are go for
Get
bonk.
him.
I'm summoning another sword to my hand.
Don't you just already have 2 sword? Jesus Christ. You are hitting with
Wait.
advantage because of flanking.
Oh, the attack is with advantage?
Yes,
Yeah.
because you are flanking.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I don't
You
know why. That
have-
would only let me roll it once.
Roll again.
Yeah, sorry.
Why did you add a d6?
Sorry, wait, what happened? I don't know why I heard add a d6. Hold on.
You added a d6 to the attack roll.
Oh, okay. Wait, I thought...
No.
Okay, I
D6
don't know why,
damage.
sorry.
Only to
Okay, sorry.
damage.
So the attack is with advantage, and then the plus d6 is for damage.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, alright,
You're good,
cool.
you're good.
So that
Hey,
is
hey.
Attack is with advantage. Okay,
So that's
that was
a 12. That misses.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. But I get one
Second
more,
attack,
right?
You get 1 more because of 2-weapon fighting, yes.
Alright. Guys, please. Pray for me.
That will hit.
Nice.
Okay,
And now
excellent.
attack again with 2 because of the and that's roll damage with a d6.
Okay, alright.
Wow, that's so low.
Oh, the numbers are my
yes.
favorite today.
Now you attack with your dragon friend,
Right.
Who also has advantage.
who also has advantage because you guys are tag team.
And King comes in with a body slam.
Wow, that's so bad.
I'm cursed, guys. I was attacked by this creature in real life just
Maybe.
now.
I'm gonna DM you how many hit points it had, and you're gonna be
Oh
sad.
no. I'm already sad. I haven't even
Oh.
seen the number. Just you saying that is really making me sad. That's fucked up. Evil.
You had 4 attacks. Any one of your attacks could have dealt that much damage,
I got nervous.
but
Sorry,
you've
guys.
missed 3 of them.
Have you
Okay.
considered getting good, as the gamers would say?
Sophia, how about you get good? I will remind you, you are attacking at range with a creature in melee, so you'll be doing it with disadvantage.
Actually, no. I have Volcaster.
Warcaster, that makes
Haha.
sense. Never mind.
Lamal all. You know, I should kill this thing in front of me, but I don't want to. I'm more about a big scary thing over there.
So that
Oof.
misses. That hits. Roll damage. Okay, yeah.
Please tell
Let
me
me
it's
guess.
on 1
There's one
HP.
health left.
Yes, exactly.
Now, hold on.
No, I don't think you have anything else as a bonus action.
Hold on.
You could have Form of Dreaded earlier and given yourself more damage, but you didn't.
That might be better saved for what's in the cave.
What do you mean?
I mean, I get Foam of Dread back on Assault West.
Yeah, and I presume that, like, you could take a short rest out here if you want to risk it. It would be risky, but it's not like a death sentence for you to try.
If I had an action, I was gonna
Sanguaro.
ask a very, very stupid question.
You already used Eldritch Blast. That's an action.
No, I was gonna ask, if I did have an action, could I try to throw an arrow at it?
A what?
Throw an arrow?
Yeah, you know, just throw it instead
Throw
of, you know.
an arrow. At disadvantage with no bonuses whatsoever, sure. Because you are throwing an arrow, not a dart.
Anyway, I think that's my turn because
Or a spear.
Because Hex only procs when you do damage.
Fennel.
Okay.
Fennel, you got skeletons.
Or you could go for glory and try and kill the fire elemental.
Yeah.
Oh, you know it.
You fuck.
Yes.
Leave the cleric with 18 hit points.
Oh, you fucking pathetic fire. What is it? Fire demon?
Fire skeleton.
High
Giant-
elemental.
Can't even crush 2 plants, and the dragon boy is beating your ass.
Are you doing what I think you're doing? Yes, you are.
He is.
Yes, I am.
You did say you'd give him more damage for a good burn. I don't know if that qualifies. That's up to
A
you.
D6 is for an attempt. And
Wow, that is
you
wisdom
are
save.
level 5, so that's 2d6. I will tell you, the minimum damage is 2, and it had a 1 hit point.
You literally can't lose.
You burned it to death.
As
I'm gonna roll
it-
anyway.
Making
Why did
How
you do
I-
that?
how I like to handle vicious mockery is any attempt whatsoever makes it a D6 cantrip. A good D6, a good attempt, like a good damage roll, a good burn that like I feel in my soul, might increase that even higher. The highest I've ever like given out was a D10. But that's up to DM, me as a person being subjective. So it's very rare for it to be higher than a D6 because I have to be in character, be offended. But yeah, it's dead. And with that, as it falls, you will see the fire in all of the skeletons will go out, and they will simply fall to the ground, collapsed into ashen bone. You are now alone in this hostile volcanic wilderness. And that is where we're going to end for tonight, because I will die if we go any longer. And this is where we would have normally ended earlier, and ended at around 11:30. But no, we're at 12:30. It's past midnight. I'm gonna die. Sleep well.
Yes.
Don't die too hard.
That's
Sign up
fine.
the-
I'm gonna die too.
Sign up the stream. Raid somebody.
Yes, yes, yes. I will. Okay.
Everyone's still watching. Take care and have fun.
Oh, hey,
Bye-bye.
it's this person. I know this person. Well, I don't know this person, but I've heard of this person through another person. So give them all the love in the world and tell them that they're poggers, yeah?
Yes.
Tell them that they're poggers. Otherwise you're cringe. Okay, bye. Boop.
Oh, bye-bye.